Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another session of the Clockwork Calamity. Here's somebody with a recap.
There was. Oh, I don't even remember. Like, what all did we do? Was it the combat with the brass servitors last time?
And I think we rested from that and then started after that rest.
Mm-hmm.
And then we came here.
Solved a puzzle.
Yeah.
Hardest puzzle in the game.
The tomb of a high-ranking priest. We had to light some lanterns. We fought we had to follow the line in order. We fought a gelatinous cube.
Yeah.
I was unsuccessful on getting sentient gelatinous cube, but I have liquid dead stuff, so that'll work.
Yeah. Hopefully that turns into something cool.
Oh, that'd be nice.
And then JD did something. JD, what'd you do?
Yeah.
Raph didn't do anything.
Yeah, he did something.
He didn't do anything. The chest he opened definitely did something.
Yeah, the local loot goblin tried to steal from the dungeon.
Everything's fine. I'm not a loot goblin.
It's not a dungeon, it's a crypt. It's even worse.
So it looks like today, we're gonna be starting off with a little piece of combat here.
Mm.
And as of right now, Raph is the only one that knows what's going on.
No, he doesn't.
What do you mean?
How dare you?
Everybody can roll initiative. It's just know that your characters probably don't know what's going on until JD/Raph says that there's a box trying to eat his arm. Missed anybody?
go.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, you know what? You guys are accustomed to the DM making the initiative track for you.
Oh no, it just
Yeah.
wouldn't let me add it. Like those buttons are blank currently on mine. I don't know why.
We are gonna start with Raphael, and then go to initiative basically. So Raphael, you're gonna get your turn first because you're basically reacting to this chest clomping down on your arm.
Clomping down, you say?
Yep. You go to reach in, and it kind of takes a big old bite, and it makes your arm hurt.
Okay.
So you're gonna act first.
I'm going to yell at this thing as I attack it. You stupid chest! You're supposed to be loot, not whatever this is. Alerting the party to what's happening. And I attack it. First, I do this thing. Yeah, I do that.
All right, cool. Yeah, make your thing.
Target that. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this. I just had to roll that because I clicked past something by mistake. All right, so then I'm going to attack this thing.
The first roll was a fail, though.
It doesn't matter. I get the same thing on a failure as a success, like what I'm doing right now.
Oh, I see. Yep.
It only matters if it actually has a weakness. I attack it.
Mm-hmm.
Some damage.
Damage.
I raise my shield.
All right, and then we'll go to initiative. So, Alana, you hear Raphael complaining over in the other room that there's a stupid chest that's like biting him or something.
Okay. I'm coming.
Like, fine.
Alright, well. I can move. Stop doing that. There for one. I can move there for two. And then I guess I'll attack this dude. Or
Swing away.
chest or whatever it is.
That is a critical miss.
Cool.
Yep, that is all 3 actions for your turn.
Sounds good.
And Poe.
Okay. My turn to hand off a baby now. Okay.
Wish dogs were that easy.
Okay. I can move there for 1 action. Still can't see a darn thing. And I want vision, so I'm going to take 2 actions. And let's do Courageous Anthem. So I think that's going to get everybody. I don't know if it goes through walls.
Oh, what's range on it?
Say again? 60.
Yeah, 60.
So I just don't know.
Yeah, that gets everybody.
Okay.
Does it get me all the way out in the hallway?
It doesn't go around corners, though.
Okay,
Yeah.
it wouldn't hit me.
But it's audio, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's line of effect.
And I would say that everybody gets it.
What was that?
I'd say it's audio, so everybody gets it.
Okay.
What did you say?
Because I literally cannot see anything. So
Yeah, she's way down here.
Because it's got the emanation tag, it has a line of effect, so
Yep.
Emanation. Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
I mean,
think-
whatever.
Yeah, everybody gets it because it's audio and it makes more sense.
Okay, that is my turn. Let me click the button. Sorry.
All right, so we know he's fighting something.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically a chest.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
chest.
would also scream down the hallway. There's something eating him.
It looks like a chest.
This is a very tiny room that we're all going to get packed into.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done.
Sorry, that was as far as I could move.
I'd also like the comment of first day oven chimney thing and now a chest.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, you and the slime, it got him too.
Yeah. He just has a habit of getting eaten, both
Oh,
his
that-
master and disciple.
It's
Fucked
gonna
up.
lick JD.
It's fucked up, Christina.
It's true though. Things tend to
Um,
eat you.
JD, can you make me a reflex save, please?
I can succeed at a reflex save.
Just go ahead and try to roll
There's
it. We'll see what
extra
happens. You do fail. You become grabbed.
I'm fine with that.
Not again.
You are stuck to the chest.
Perfect.
So I guess
Yeah.
this is gonna nibble on you some more.
All right.
All right. So that's 13 points of bludgeoning damage, and then the last attack misses. How's the durability in your shield?
Pretty good.
All right. So that's Erie's turn.
Do I want to save Raph today? That's the question. Okay, I go. Oh my gosh, balls. In here. I'll just move. It's fine. Perfect. Needle dart. I'm obviously shooting it from the bat.
Send it.
Oh. Surprise.
Yeah, that's the thing. You crit.
Nice.
How do,
Roll
I,
that beautiful bean footage.
how do I roll crit damage?
So you'll just roll damage. He's gonna take double damage and gonna bleed.
Okay. Cool. That's my turn.
That makes it Sylvia's turn.
Okay. Well, of course I'm going to move so I can even see what's happening. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I still cannot see, so we'll do double.
Yeah, you're really far away.
Yeah.
I remember you can share a space with
Yeah, I
the doll.
I mean, I'm finally at the point where I can even see Erie. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was really far away.
I was
Uh,
very far away.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a door over here. So then I guess I can just do 3 movements, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's all I'll do. So another. I can see 2 people. All right.
Welcome.
Hi.
Are we all worried about being like cramped into this hallway together? This could be a
I
trap.
debated that when I walked into the hallway, but
That's
everybody's
when a
here, so
gelatinous
might as well
bean
just
falls on
join.
you.
Yeah. I mean,
Nah.
that also happened last time we all made it, so.
Yeah. Alana, you're up.
Cool. I'm going to move closer so that other
Alright.
people can fight this thing, maybe. And then I'm gonna attack.
Mhm.
And then we'll attack again.
Yeah, you keep swinging, you keep hitting.
That's my turn.
Oh man, so close.
Jaren so would be hugging that thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
he would take it home with him, I think.
it would just get used as a chest.
Put it on a leash, take it for walks.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, yep.
I attack. I'm gonna deal extra damage this time. Oh,
Oh, you miss.
I attack.
Dealing any damage.
I
Oh, you hit
hit.
it that time. All right. You
Uh,
solve my dangerous box puzzle.
I
I'm gonna
attack
move
it
this guy over
again.
here so you have access to the token.
All right.
Didn't even get to see it.
Ooh.
It was. Oh, you're just taking stuff, huh?
Oh,
I didn't even get a
gosh.
chance to. Didn't even get a chance to look at it.
I pull these things out and I look at them.
Ooh, a dog.
I'm gonna put this in the party so that everyone can read the things.
When you clicked on it, we can see it in the chat, so we
Can you?
can read
Okay, you can
what
open it
is,
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that way you don't have to give it up since you're keeping it. You know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Who rests in space?
Where is the party?
I'm gonna give this cloak of feline rest to Cat Lady.
crazy one or not?
Ref doesn't know her well enough to know yet. Flaming star. I give it to the cat lady.
Sorry, what are you giving me?
The flaming star.
Okay.
Right. Be careful of chests and other inanimate objects. Like this door. I hit the door with my weapon, attacking it.
The door says ouch. No, it's just the door. One might say it's a pacing tool.
We got a room over there.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got a door here. Oh, and
Oh.
there goes the cat lady.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to do this.
I'll get her.
So,
Oh.
Alana, when you enter this room, when you first enter, you notice that there are chains hanging from the ceiling. Upon making a full entry, the chains animate and attempt to bind you. Go ahead
Oh,
and make a
cool.
reflex save.
All right.
Do we not get opportunities to see stuff like this?
It's in the next room. I don't know.
You can't see it. You're not in the room.
Oh, you mean
it's not-
her perception?
Yeah, like
There is
people-
no possible way for her to have been able to see this.
They're chains. You don't know, like
They look
Although
like
I did
chains
mention-
and then animated.
this. No one listened to Raph when he said, "Look out for inanimate objects."
That's fair.
Yeah,
Just
that's what I'm
get,
saying.
like-
I mean, like we specifically said, look out for inanimate objects, but it's fine.
Yeah, you just gain the restraint condition.
Okay.
You are essentially what happened was these chains animated and wrapped themselves around you and kind of pulled you up a little bit off the ground, and you're just restrained there.
Oh,
Help!
That kind of crypto.
Help!
I just look back at the party, making sure that they can hear. I assume we're rolling initiative or no?
No, they're just chains.
Oh, okay.
All right, Raph, same thing happens. Go ahead and make a reflex save.
Oh, from here. Well, I wouldn't walk into chains. I don't. They're not in the map.
Essentially, the room is chains hanging from the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
So when you enter in, you'd be able to see that they're hanging from the ceiling. We can just say that you looked in.
Okay. Yeah,
Saw
like
that
I
there was
wouldn't
a bunch
walk
of
in.
chains, and you can see plainly that Alana is bound by chains. So you can,
All
1
right,
and 1 equals 2 situation.
I got this. I'm gonna
What if
grappling hook.
Oh.
Hmm?
I was gonna say, what if I send in the bat? He's not on the
What's
floor,
that gonna do?
Well, I'm just saying. I don't know. Okay, fine. Well,
It's
That's
okay.
alive.
Alana, not Cammy.
All
I'm gonna
right.
try and leash the cat. I have a grappling hook on a rope, and I'm gonna use it to get the cat back.
Okay.
Hit that cat.
After this check, Alana, I'm gonna have you roll 2 things.
Okay.
Judy. I guess make a whatever roll you feel is appropriate. I would think that this is probably a ranged attack roll if you have a weapon that's ranged.
Sure, we'll do this. Roll it. I don't have anything to target. Just
Yeah,
target
just,
the cat.
just roll it. Just roll it. Yeah,
Alright.
just roll it. It's fine.
17.
Are we keeping that? Sound like you might want to use a hero point. Just making sure.
I think it's okay. We could try
Okay.
again. On
Yeah.
our next
So
turn.
the grappling hook does not make purchase on the cat. It kind of gets tied up in the chains and
Oh.
falls to the ground. Alana, go ahead and make a perception check, and either an athletics check or an acrobatics check.
Okay. That would be athletic.
Okay. You successfully kind of brute force your way out of these chains and fall back to the ground. While you were in the room, or while you're here, you can see at the end of the room, there are kind of like a rune circle with an orb in the middle that's glowing.
Raph,
Wait.
Raph, I want it.
What?
I want it.
You want what?
The glowing orb thing over there.
Oh, all right. Go get it.
But I don't want to get stuck again.
I know the bat was, not useful before, but maybe it's just walking on the floors.
Yeah, sure.
That bat
And I'm
dies.
sorry. I
We
was
riot.
I was just mad. It wasn't a bad echo. I just was embarrassed.
So is the bat gonna walk on the floor into the room, or
No,
what am I
It's
hearing?
not
He's
a
flying.
he's gonna fly
right,
5 feet up.
Yep, he's gonna make a reflex save
5
as these
feet,
chains
not 5
descend down
inches?
upon him.
Okay, well, it's not the floor, guys.
Good to know.
Yeah.
That is unsuccessful, and the bat is tethered up in chains.
I will use my grappling hook to get the flying rat back.
trying.
It's gonna be a little bit harder because of the size. But
Sure.
go ahead and make another ranged attack roll.
All right.
No, you missed once again. You were closer. You were closer though.
Put the
and you could
grappling hook away.
Okay.
Are you sure that you want the glowing orb? Are you sure we're not supposed to like destroy it?
The big glowing orb. I,
And
I'm a
any
cat.
idea? Any idea what we're here for? Like what it's supposed to look like?
The symbol of unity amulet,
How
which I
far?
assume is some sort of necklace.
Does this look like an amulet?
I can try to dispel it.
Maybe if it's not glowy, then I won't want it anymore.
Dispel what?
The orb, or whatever magic's making the chains happen.
It's
All
what
right.
are the chains?
If I use detect magic, can I tell where whether or not the orbs in the chain are connected?
Detect magic is their magic.
Is there
Yeah,
magic?
it's
Yes.
find traps of Pathfinder. Yes.
Ah, got ram.
I move to give Zeph room to fix it.
Okay.
Oh, go on.
Trying to move through walls.
You just forward and then right. Yep.
Can I see the orb that's glowy?
If you switch spots with Alana, yes.
But Alana's in change, right?
No,
No.
Alana has freed herself. She made an
Just
athletics
the
check.
bat.
Can I just
Oh,
grab
but
the
that's-
bat?
But that's the square where she got grabbed by chains, right?
No, one
Mm.
up from it was.
Oh, okay. And do you want to change places, Alana, so I can try to
Yeah.
dispel that?
Yeah, I'll let you squeeze past.
Yep. So at the end of the hallway here, on this little dais, there's a glowing orb with 4 runes around.
Okay. I'm just gonna try and dispel magic on the orb.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and send that thing so I can read real quick.
Counteract check against
Yep.
the target.
Go ahead and make that counteract check.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Hero point. Yeah, you gotta play that. That was a pretty not so good roll.
Slightly better.
Yeah, marginally better.
It's fine though, because even if its counteract rank is less than 3, I still succeed on a failure.
We're gonna say that this is less than 3, and the glowing runes on the ground dim, and the orb glows, but less so. It's still slightly because it's latently magic. It's not activated.
Does the bat drop?
He's still wrapped up in chains, but the chains aren't actively like seeking him now.
I think I turned it off.
You want to test that?
Nope.
What's
Well,
happening?
I'm gonna go get the bat.
Well, Alana just ran in.
Yep, and you can fetch the bat, no problem.
Cool.
Untangle the
Then.
chains, and he's free.
Nice.
I'm gonna go get an orb.
Okay, it's at the end of the hall.
Be careful that this is a long hallway. Maybe proceed with caution.
And it's
Look at
gelatinous
that.
cube sized, unusually.
Can we do some sort of check for traps?
Sure. Yeah, I think it's a thievery check, if I remember correctly.
I push Raph forward as a check for traps.
It's, it's the seek action, but I think it's still perception.
I don't notice that I'm being pushed.
I'll have you know, I'm
Uh,
pretty strong. I busted through a lot of doors in my time.
Yeah, she is very strong.
Is it just perception?
Yeah.
7 rolls. Well, there you go.
I found it.
You detect no traps
Uh,
with your eyeballs.
It's safe.
Okay.
I mean, I'm already all the way over here, so I'm glad.
Good
There's
thing
like
to say.
an axe, a sword, and a bow.
So what you're looking at here are 3 sarcophaguses, each engraved with a weapon of sort. They appear to be important because obviously they're in this tomb of this high priest, but maybe not as important as the high priest himself. They're small, like wall-mounted statues, maybe of great victories that these warriors obtained, but they're just like mounted statue heads.
Like, is that a dragon?
I mean, yes, it is indeed a dragon, but it is a statue.
Yeah. I just meant is it a statue of dragon? This guy killed a dragon. He's freaking
Wait,
They
awesome.
all
Oh.
did.
Well, I mean, did they? Are the rest of them? I'm gonna go take a look at the
This
rest of them.
one
Are they
looks like a
dragons?
dragon.
That's it looks like a big turtle head,
Oh, that's
and then
neat.
this one looks like a griffin head.
Hey, did you get your shiny ball?
How big is this orb thing?
Bowling ball?
Oh.
Like a 9-pound bowling ball.
Oh. Okay.
9 pounds would be nothing, right?
It's gonna be one bulk purely because it's a ball, and it's gonna be hard to like carry.
Nothing. It's 9 pounds.
Oh, we got that.
I don't even weigh 9 pounds.
It's not a description of weight; it's a description of difficulty to carry.
Right.
Something can be 1 pound but have no handholds, and that make it bulky.
Right.
Oh, I want it, but I don't know what it does or what to do with it. Poe, come tell me what it does.
I don't know if I'm the one to do this, but I
Zach, come
will.
tell me what it does.
I think it makes the chains kill everybody.
I'll tell her what it does.
What kind of check is this?
Sylvia, come
Identify.
tell me what it does.
It wouldn't be like an arcane roll or something?
I think you'd be attempting to identify magic, yeah?
I suppose so, yeah. Is that an action or is that going to be like a spell?
No.
Alright, so Poe, you're gonna attempt to identify this magic while Zeth heals.
Yes. That's the plan.
Who are you? Oh, you're
Alright.
hurt. Okay. I was like,
So
who are
you-
we
you can
healing?
You can make a religion roll or an occultism roll for this.
Ooh. Some would say those are the same thing.
No, they wouldn't. Some would say that is a +6 or a +0. All right, I'm gonna go with occultism. Let's see. Oh boy.
Alright, so you know it's magical, you know it probably does stuff with the chains, but you don't know how it does it.
I think it controlled the chains
Oh.
through magic.
Oh. Okay.
What was it? An
Well,
occultism roll?
that's not as cool as I thought it was gonna be.
I could also roll that.
You think you could
Want me to
figure
look
out
at
how
it?
it works?
I'm literally
Yeah.
made of magic.
Is that true?
Ow, I don't know.
We
What
can
if-
say that this is alongside Poe's time. It controls the chains and it's like magic.
Oh,
Mm,
yes.
mm.
Yeah, see, what you
I
don't
know.
understand is that it controls the chains.
What did I say?
Wait, what controls the chains?
This
The ball.
Oh shit! Can I have it?
Why do you
That's
want it?
suspicious.
And it's less magical than it was before.
Oh, we wore it out.
I
I
don't.
think Zeth broke it.
Yeah.
One would say it
yeah.
might be de-spelled. Weird.
I think he's broke it.
Well,
I don't want it anymore.
if it's that easy to break, why would we take that?
I take
don't
it.
want it anymore.
I was
And
just
all it
about to
does-
push it off the onto the ground, and then Raph's like, "I want it." All
I
right.
want it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Sorry.
Alana's just walking away, like pouting.
You
I
gain,
try to-
Raph,
Hmm?
you gain a 9-pound sphere of like an orb that is inert.
I try
and
to
shiny.
control the chains.
You fail.
I smash it.
Okay.
I wanted to do that.
You
Oh
brute.
man.
Yeah, the
I
orb
have-
shatters all over the floor.
I had to make sure. What's
Like-
this?
Somebody breaking your ice for you.
Man.
It is, again, it is a sarcophagus with a relief of a sword engraved
I'm
on
not,
it.
I'm not asking the DM.
Oh,
Jeff, what's this?
It's a relief of a sarcophagi with a sword on it.
It seems to be some kind of sarcophagi.
or sarcophagal.
I was about to.
I
Oh,
open
with
it.
Or
Yeah.
indeed. You know.
No, Raph, don't do that. That's
Oh.
that's how you get zombies.
Yeah. Do I recognize who these are statues of?
These appear to be like maybe personal guard or like important people. And but the things on the wall opposite of you are like maybe statues of their strongest, like their best trophy
So
or
this
some
is
sort of grand achievement.
is it like is there plaques, names, words anywhere?
There's some worn plaques on the sarcophaguses that may describe their names. But since they're not important, I didn't make them.
Can I look at this broken dresser looking thing in front of me? And see
It-
what's
it is-
going on there?
It is a broken pile of furniture.
Is there anything interesting in the broken pile of furniture?
There's a piece of wood in the shape of a balloon,
That is
like a
interesting.
two-dimensional balloon.
These guys were important, but not important enough that they didn't just store their junk down here.
Shouldn't. Okay, maybe I'm misunderstanding, but Aren't we supposed to take the relics?
No, we're supposed to take one amulet.
Yeah, we're supposed to find it. And I'm
Is it in
wondering.
this?
No, this is probably like a. This was their either their weapon or the weapon or is it a weapon they've taken. Maybe there's a great heroes or something.
Yeah, they fought these things over here.
I just look at the sword.
It's an engraving of a sword.
I look at the engraving of the sword.
Okay.
We're not grave robbing.
I just want to make sure that the amulet's not in here. I mean, if, it's
I think it's
Does it look like
big
it's
giant
recently
path.
been opened? Like,
No. A lot
Okay.
of the stuff here looks like it's been undisturbed for a very long time.
look at all that dust, Raph. You can't say it's in there.
What?
Oh.
What does dust have to do with it?
yeah,
That amulet was recently stolen, right?
No, we're supposed to make sure that it's not stolen.
right. We're supposed to
That no
steal
one
it
steals
before.
it.
Yeah, we're
Well,
supposed to steal it
can't
before
we-
someone else gets.
But it's magic, right? The amulet?
Maybe that
Oh.
fact wasn't made clear to you.
No.
It's magic,
it's,
Raph, so we would
a
know if it's magical in there. Right? We can detect magic.
I don't know. Can you?
I can totally do that thing.
See if
Is there
there's
magic in there?
Is there magic?
Nope.
Cool.
Case
You can,
closed.
and the thing is, you can so magic that you know about, you can say like, I don't want to worry about this because now we know about the chains and stuff.
Right.
All right.
Hmm,
Well,
that's a good point.
I guess let's go back.
Yeah,
There
wasn't
was a huge room that we passed because I
Well, and
wanted
there was
to.
another door.
there was also another
Mhm.
Two more
pathway from the
doors.
beginning, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
I forgot to unlock this door.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
wait for the others. Stop running ahead.
Okay, I'm just going back to the room we were in.
You're not the boss of me, Ari.
Also, Alana, wait for the others. Stop running ahead.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking to me. I'm sorry.
I count the group, and then once I hit the right number, I open the door, and then I close it.
Okay.
Oh no. I don't like
I
what I
opened it.
saw.
What
Yep,
did you
and-
see?
Inside this room, there's just a few like wrapped up mummified skeletons.
Why?
Although
what
I
sort
did
of
have a
trip did you bring this to, Zeth?
I didn't bring you to a place. I just said that this is where we had to go.
Wait,
That's
You're
the
clearly
same thing.
responsible for this adventure.
you all hear that?
I did have a pet spider once. It's a ghost spider.
I think I hear the god Kalimvor calling.
We're not going to investigate the dead bodies in this room?
Okay.
Meh.
But,
I think at least right now we have a general agreement just to ignore what we saw.
Raph, look, there's a dead body with a sword.
I didn't see any swords. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm more interested in spears anyway, but,
We mean that these 3 bodies belonged in those 3 sarcophagi?
Oh.
only one way to
Mhm.
find out.
Who took them out then? No, there's a lot of dust on them.
Is anybody here from an affluent family?
Yes, Poe and I are.
I have
Yeah,
no
so
So
family.
it's not uncommon for very rich people to get buried with their servants.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay,
You guys coming? There's a door here.
that we had to wait.
Oh, we're good. You can go now.
Oh, okay.
Who said we have to wait? I kick in the door.
I did.
God.
I look at the room. Are there
Gargoyles.
any, numbers or anything?
No, there are no numbers.
All good.
Ooh.
All right. Coming up to the dais, there is a note on the dais.
I pick it up
Okay.
and I eat it. No, I'm just kidding.
Do not do that.
She doesn't have a mouth.
I
She
don't
couldn't
have
eat it
a
if
mouth.
she wanted to.
That's the,
You have to put it in a
Just
blender and make it
undoes the
liquid.
stitching.
This is where you find out I have a mouth.
What do you
does it
got
say?
there?
What does it say?
Also, how
Was
did
your
you get
major
up
change in the last 2 years?
I jumped.
It says, follow in the steps of the last Aslanti, that his path may be restored and his gifts unlocked.
what the?
It's a riddle.
I hate riddles.
I'm gonna push this candle off onto the floor.
Zeth, what does it mean?
So,
I don't know what any of this is.
there? Aslanti. I don't.
Will we know who Aslanti is?
You can make a religion check to find out.
I would love to do that.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that as well.
So neither of you can place the word Aslanti and as to what it could mean.
Oh,
Beth, what does it mean?
I guess I'll roll a religion check too.
Okay.
is this a recall knowledge?
Yeah, but you would use the religion skill for it.
I will use the skill that I
Okay.
choose, and you will like it.
Or you're gonna use the religion.
Well, he can use his esoteric lore and take the -2 penalty.
Sure. So Zeth, you do succeed in the check and determine that the last Aslanti was Arodin.
What does that
Hmm.
mean?
Well, Arodin was the god that died.
Yeah, I know that, but what?
I was thinking
Okay. So we're supposed to follow in his steps? I don't want to die.
The
Ooh, let's
It's
die.
not- It's not as bad as it sounds.
Is there anything
Dying?
secret behind the statue?
No, and I'm surprised you even got there.
Yeah, I mean,
But
That would have
I'm
been like
tiny.
a 3-hour climb for you.
No, I
That
went
would've been
behind
like,
it.
You're climbing the Maxim or something. You fucking went up Everest.
I crawled under it. It's got wings.
Is this
I
a
mean, one of us
door?
can
A
just eat her up
wall?
there.
I got a bet.
Oh, I missed a door. There should be a door here.
there's a door there. Don't worry about it. There you go. Oh, you opened it.
Oh.
Okay, and goodbye. All right.
Wait, is it locked?
Yes.
Oh,
There are no unlocked doors in this building unless I unlock them.
Well, do you have any real insight into this thing, Zeph?
Well, I'm assuming that it's going to show a path that he takes.
Well,
Yeah.
don't you know what kind of path he took? What kind of path do you take? What's the dogma say?
What is his favorite
Like,
spell?
would I know anything from being raised as a priest about the path of Arodin?
Yeah, his journey was pretty well documented
Mhm.
during the final days of the Aslan people. So you would have learned a significant amount of stuff about that. I don't know exactly what you'd like to know.
We'd like to
And
know the answer to
I
the
can
riddle.
send you the link to the wiki if you want.
Well, I mean, I'm just assuming if anything relevant comes up or is obvious, because I don't know, I don't see all the. I'm not in this temples. That's why I'm wondering, is there anything that I know that would be relevant?
Um,
What were
his,
his
his
gifts?
his huge thing was his journey. Like that was Arodin's huge whole religion was the religion of his journey.
I'll read the wiki and then I'll tell you what Zeph tells
Like,
us.
okay.
Thank you.
Control F for the
Um,
word gifts and restore.
Would anybody like to make perception checks in this room?
Yes.
yes.
Nah.
Okay, that's probably step one.
Definitely.
I'm guessing I'm on the wiki for Arodin.
I mean, that's where I'm at.
Okay,
But
okay, I got it.
that's where I pulled a lot of this material from. We're just gonna go with Alana and Poe here.
I was gonna do as well.
Oh, and Sylvia. You guys, Sylvia and Alana, both you identified this at the same time. Looking at the floor beneath your feet, there are these large segmented tiles in a circle. Do you see that?
Yep.
Yes.
These large segmented tiles are all missing a tile in them. And Poe, you notice as Ari, walked past these corner areas, that there's actually portraits here.
Oh, portraits of what?
They are quite dusty, so you kind of brush the dust away, and the portrait that you're currently at has like a large city in the background. In the forescape, you see a hooded figure walking towards the city, and there's a small plaque next to it that says, "From the heart of ancient Aslan, he set foot upon the world."
Gonna come look at this one.
Hmm.
The key thing to point out here is next to these subscripts, there
Yeah.
is they're all different shapes. So like Poe, you have a shape. You have two shapes actually. Sorry, you have two shapes next to each of the on either side of the subtext. Sylvia, you see one over there.
Are they all the same shape or are they different?
They are different. Oh, there's actually. I'm sorry, I lied to you. I should read my notes better. But everything's accurate except there's two portraits there, not just one.
So there's two portraits, one of someone walking towards the like viewer in a city or something like that, and then the inscription.
Yeah, and then there's a second portrait there for Poe.
I'll say to Zeph. Hey Zeph. Wasn't there something about Aerodin? Following the destruction of his homeland. How he headed east, leading the Aslantes to the east over this long journey. Wasn't that a thing?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
good to
we-
know.
Do you think we need to go east?
Hey, do we know which way north is in this room?
It's always up.
Yep. It's always up.
East
That's
is
not-
always up.
No, north is always
North.
up. East
That
is
is-
always right.
That is not.
Yes. That's how maps work, for the record.
Yeah, but
What?
here Alana is pointing up, like at the ceiling, right?
No.
It's true.
Oh,
That's
okay.
convenient.
She's not that dumb.
I just wanted to make sure. I'm just trying to get a sense.
She's
Okay, but that-
pointing towards Raft.
Okay, but why is
I mean,
that
to be
up?
fair, exactly. To be
Because
fair, we
that's
wouldn't
the
be
way
looking
I'm
at it.
facing.
But if we
So-
turn you around in like a 3D space, up would be a different direction.
She points
No.
up and waves at us who are staring down at them.
I don't know. There's a door to the east. Maybe some of these pictures or something. Maybe something's pointing east, or we gotta turn something east. I don't know.
Okay,
All
I'll
right,
go
so
east.
There's
I
there's
sorted my life out.
inscriptions on
Okay.
all of them, right? Can we hear the inscriptions of all of them?
The description Poe for you is
Uh-huh.
the last Aslanti crossed the seas to raise the world anew, and it's kind of like a guy on a boat.
Oh yeah, he went east, right, Sam?
I would
Yeah.
like to read mine.
For his people, he raised a banner of strength and shielded them from shadow. Is one of your portraits, and the other portrait says, "She who walked his path in faith rose to light the way in his stead."
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Please
I-
explain it.
we're supposed to
Oh.
like put these in order, right?
Well, but there are candles in the center, aren't there?
They're
No,
not
they're
candles;
not.
they're recesses that accept shapes that are under each portrait.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
So, because like from the image, it looks like they're producing light. Are they producing light, or is that just how the image is?
That is kind of just how the image is, I think.
Never say that. You're not allowed to say that. My immersion. They're lit.
They're candles and they're lit.
The candles in their
No.
fucking lit.
I was
I mean,
like, hey,
there's-
that can
there's-
light away.
I'm sorry. I think I misunderstood. I thought you meant the tiles on the ground were emitting light.
No, in the
No.
center, like it
No,
looks like
yeah, the
there's
candles
something
are
with
lit.
light.
They're magically lit. Yes, I do have light there.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
Zeph,
seeing them and trying to tie them to the puzzle, so I don't know if I'm overthinking that and it's just how it was like designed,
probably.
or
yeah.
if that's being used. So
All right, so-
then, what's the
uh,
other one?
That's all four, right? Yeah, there's only four.
Well, Post had
No, there's
2.
8.
no,
There's
there's
8.
two
there's
for
8?
each corner.
There's
Yes.
8. Yeah.
Oh,
Sophia
Alright.
has 2 more over there.
hit
top
him with
left.
this so Zeph can put them in order because he knows about this stuff and we don't.
My
I
map
mean,
broke.
you want to just
Um,
do we just go around reading all of them and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
go
you sure
Yeah.
can. Okay.
Yeah.
do we need to
Exactly what
order?
I
Um,
want to do.
Okay, this one is here.
You could put notes on the map.
I think I already screwed this up.
Uh-oh. Well, that's okay because I don't think anyone's going to remember specifically like where these are. So,
Yeah.
You went clockwise.
So
Yeah.
what I'll do is I will just link them all. All right. If we were to read them clockwise, starting in the top left, this is the order they would appear in. There you go. One big chunk. And there's 8 bits. All right, I'm
God,
an acrobatics check.
He's doing it.
All right, you fall.
I'll reroll it.
That's a spur on fire.
Don't you dare hero point that.
Do
I
it,
think
get a 1.
I don't think I've ever
Oh, wow.
used a hero point in this game.
Oh man.
Probably could have formatted that better for you guys.
Probably.
So reading all of this, does Zeth have any idea a better way of like making this a practical use?
There
There
you
we
go.
go. Thank you.
It's telling the story of Aerodin,
Mm-hmm.
but it's out of order.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay, and
we have
I can take those panel. Do the words come off? Like does the
There's little like
inscriptions?
puzzle pieces next to each of the inscriptions, on the left and
Right.
right of each inscription.
Can I put them in the right order?
Sure, but how are you putting them?
Where
What is the order? Are you asking the
Yeah.
order?
Yeah, what's the order? There are holes in each one of these little like tiles,
I feel like
that make up the segmented circle. So what order are you putting them in? Starting where and how?
the order that Zeth knows.
Where are you starting?
in the north?
Yeah, the ceiling.
Yeah,
So I climb up into the ceiling.
shouldn't
There's like
one
sticky things on the ceiling.
start up here?
Right? Because there's like I don't know
And
if you see
so,
what I'm talking
are you
about.
saying each one of these?
You see this dark gray
phrases-
area is segmented.
Yeah. Are you
There's
saying each
eight
one of the
segments and you have 8
phrases-
puzzle pieces.
do each one of the phrases like they're on a puzzle piece plaque that's like on the
So
wall?
you know how art has a little plaque on the bottom of it that tells you the title, the author, and all that?
Yeah.
Flanking it on either side, there is a puzzle piece next to it that you can take off of the wall,
Okay, so
which I assume at this point you have
what,
done.
what's marked what marks the puzzle pieces? Like what are they
None.
shaped like? So they're just tied.
They're all the same the same shape. They
Then
might as well you could say that they're a square, and each of these segmented things is missing a square.
So I have no way of knowing if these are even in reference to the pieces, the words. If they're all
Well, you
like,
know
if
that
they're all,
the
if
floor
they're all like,
tiles are missing a square, and you're holding squares. That's the connection.
yes, but
We just have to put the
once you
story
take
in
them
order.
out, you have no
if
idea
they
where they came
you have no
from.
idea. Yeah,
I
you have no
assume
idea.
there's a marking
I
linking.
take
grab
them
a
all. I take them
marker.
all out. I put them in a bag and shake them, and
I
now
have
I'll
to
never
grab a
know.
marker.
Then you made it a lot harder for yourself if you do that.
I have a writing kit. I would
Yes,
pull out my writing kit and we'll write
exactly.
numbers on them.
Exactly.
I'm giving you guys the benefit of the doubt that your characters would know that this is important, that you
Yes.
keep them with the paintings they belong with.
Yeah, we figured out it's a puzzle. We're not gonna. If they're not marked, then
You're not going
I
to
wait
scrabble
for-
them.
I wait for
Well-
Alana to mark them because that's what she's doing.
Yes,
Yeah,
Alana
we'll
is
just
going to mark them.
each one of them.
She's also going to put a mark on the wall where they came from.
Thank
Sure,
you.
perfect.
That way we know where they go.
So wouldn't the first one be him setting out upon the world? Or do I
Um,
have the understanding of this wrong, Seth?
I don't know. You have to ask Zeth.
Yeah,
the-
Seth,
she just
so-
did.
Look at the
Oh,
fourth one.
sorry.
The fourth one in the list is probably the last one.
This path etched.
Yeah.
maybe?
And then I'm gonna say the fifth one's the first one. So,
That's what I was thinking.
but I guess we start if we follow the path up, so we just start in what we can assume to be east, which is left.
But Raph said we had to go to the east.
We have no idea. Like, there's no indicator of where this starts, though, on the floor. It literally
Well-
could be any of them.
Yep.
Where did we get from north being important?
So
Uh,
no, we
so
just know,
maybe-
we just know that he
Maybe it
starts.
doesn't matter. Maybe it
no,
only
it
matters
does
that they
matter.
go
We
in
follow the path.
order.
And we know that when he first set out, he went east.
Okay.
So makes sense that we should
Because,
start.
because Wikipedia,
Yeah,
the
over here.
God Wikipedia told us.
Because Zeth is a follower and learned these things.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was like Zeth was literally alive while Aridin was still alive.
Okay. So then we should start on the east most.
So
Okay.
I'm just saying, if I, Jake, don't recognize as something being accurate, I feel like Zeth would, because he actually studied these things.
All right, Zeth. So tell us, what's the order of the story? Tell us the story.
All right, so 5 is the first one. We put that on the east.
Yeah.
5
8
for you.
to come after 3.
Say that the last one has got to be the fourth one, and one before the
Oh.
last one's got to be the third one.
So you put the 5th one. Can you just ping for me where exactly in the gray circle you put it, just so I can be sure? Okay. You place the square into the recess, and the tile glows a very dim glow very briefly, and the tile merges with the rest of the inlay.
So it fuses. We can't get it back.
Nope. You cannot get it back. It is in there for keep.
So, because I'm thinking
Actually, I
3
think
and 4
eight
should
might-
come down. 8's probably the last one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think 8 might be the last because what's her face is the god that took his place.
Yeah. And I feel like 3 should go just before 4 because those both go
Yeah.
in like
3
he
and-
fell and then even like afterwards
The
story still
continues.
goes. Yeah.
Um,
So we just need to figure out the 4 in between there.
Should we like drop those in and see if it also fuses?
We can.
All right, let's do it.
I do that. I drop number 8 in
I
the
stand back.
one.
Can you tell me the quote for number 8? Just want to make sure.
She who walked his path in faith rose to light the way in his stead.
Perfect. All right. So you drop that tile into the square and nothing happened.
I think that one's 7.
Or they need to go in order.
Nothing happens?
Nope.
I picked the tile up and I put it here instead.
Here?
Yeah. So that one again, the thing glows dimly and the tile merges with its background.
okay,
And I
so
put-
number 4 is
Four
probably the
goes-
last one, yeah, because that sounds like the end of the story.
And then I put 3 here,
Wait, I thought you put 4 here.
Shall we
4,
put 4?
4
Four.
here. Which one did I
Yeah.
just drop?
8.
8.
4
You
should go
walked you did she who walked his path in faith rose to light the way in his stead is what you dropped.
Okay.
Yes.
And so though he is gone, his path is etched in the stars, the story is yet
94.
unfolds. That's right there.
So he's gone, his path is etched in the stars, and you just said this.
I
Yep.
did.
And you drop that one in the corner there.
Yes.
The tile glows and merges with the rest of its brethren.
All right, I think 3 should be
That
this one.
was 5, 4, and 8 are done.
I
And I go
think
here.
I think that's 3.
There is no longer
Yeah.
a recess there.
Did we
And I
already
go
merge
here.
that one?
Yeah, the one right before it then.
I go here.
Right here.
I go right here.
JD's lost.
When he fell, the land wept and fields grew barren in his wake.
You put that one there.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it glows and becomes and merges.
Okay, cool. All right.
Cool.
All right, the one right before that I think is
Not even
not even the
God?
gods are free. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's the second one.
Okay.
Goes in the west.
That it?
Yeah, glows and merges.
Okay. Next.
Let's see. I think the second one, the second slot should be. It says 6 and 7
I think it's
can kind of all be in the
Yeah.
same spot.
I
6
think it's
and
7.
5 is the first one. And we still
Mhm.
need 6 and 7.
Yeah. I
All right.
think it
I
goes
guess we
7.
just try 6 and 7 and see if they fit, which order they fit in because there's just 2.
And we
Uh,
haven't gotten 1 yet, correct?
The first one's not is 5. He first set foot in the world.
No, the cross the sea to raise the world anew.
Oh, the first, yeah.
The first
I guess
quote.
maybe that's probably number 2 then. I wasn't
Yeah.
scrolling far enough.
So we put the last is on the cross the world to raise the world anew in the second slot.
Where is the second slot?
Where
Yeah,
Poe
Where Poe
standing.
is.
Where Poe is standing. All right. The tile goes in. There's a glow and it merges.
Awesome.
All right. Then once he got there, we'll say he
Raised a
raised the
banner.
Starstone.
Oh, okay.
Where are you putting that, Jake?
Just the next one after Poe.
And what was it? I'm sorry. He raised his what?
The Starstone.
Raised the Star Stone.
The Starstone rose, the heavens
It's
open.
either 6 or 7. They feel pretty interchangeable, but I think
Yeah.
I think
I don't know what order those two things happened.
So you place the quote about the Star Stone where you're standing. It
Uh-huh.
merges and it glows.
Okay.
All right, then we drop 7 and the one after that.
Yeah, so the one where Alana is for his people, he raised a banner.
Yep, you drop it in, it glows, it merges, everybody's happy. As soon as you complete this, the candles, they go out,
I relight them.
and you hear a ka-chunk from the north.
Which way is that again?
I look at the
Up.
ceiling.
It's
We
forward.
look up and rocks fall.
I wait for the party. I
Grand.
think we locked the door with the
No, so upon inspection, this door is constructed of 2 locks, both
Uh-huh.
both magic and mechanically sealing the doors shut.
Okay.
One of which appears to have become unlocked.
Which one?
I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna walk in a circle around because it said to follow his path.
It did
Yeah.
indeed.
And okay. You walk in a circle.
Anything happen?
No.
Oh,
Alright,
give her
it
that.
wasn't that.
He wants to
What?
pick the lock. Is there a lock to pick?
There is no visible lock to pick. It's almost as if you have to solve another puzzle somewhere in the dungeon to
I'm
unlock
gonna
the second
open
lock.
this door.
All right, you open that door.
Told you guys it was to the east.
More bodies. I didn't mean to shut it, sorry.
Stop shutting the door.
It wasn't me every time. Sylvia also shut it.
Oh, I also opened it and may have. Oh, that's a dead body. Can I like do perception in this room? There's a lot of cool stuff in here.
Yep.
What? How about one of these? What do I? Oh,
Yep.
God, ran it.
You're there. There's 4 walls.
Yep.
And
Uh-huh.
things. The stone
And
ceiling.
and north is up.
Yes.
Yep.
Point
Well,
at the
actually,
ceiling.
that changed for this room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. It's on the floor.
Yeah. North is now down. Forgot another door. Could have swore I got all these, but this one's not locked.
Well, there's books. I love books. Did they say anything?
I don't know
Can
why
I
it's
take
doing
them?
that, JD.
Huh?
These just seem to be like copied religious scriptures and things like that. Nothing, nothing valuable, but like just books.
Zep, do you need these? Good,
I do.
good reading material.
You
I'm
like
sure they're
puzzle,
here
right?
for a reason.
What?
They're probably left here by the monks.
Okay, but why are they on the floor? I mean, this doesn't seem like the way that you would leave things, right?
It's true, but I don't see any shelves in here, so
This one right
Oh.
here. Post standing on it.
Yeah,
Whatever it is.
yeah.
looks like a dresser.
I mean, that's where it came from for certain.
There's a
But,
book right here on top.
Then
Like,
put
I
it
mean,
back.
Yeah.
Oh, put the books back.
oh jeez. Man.
I just like kick them towards the thing.
Oh
That'll-
god.
Oh,
That'll
you're
do.
not moving anything. The books are still right there. I can see them.
Use your
Erie, that is a
imagination.
there's a skull.
Uh-huh.
There's a crystal that glows faintly.
I put it in. I put
Ooh.
that.
And-
I put the skull on my head, and I put the crystal in my pocket.
All right, and a rolled up piece of leather.
You Griffin, leave that.
I mean, if you're gonna leave it, I'll take it. I'm gonna take that piece of leather. Can I tell what it's made out of? Because if it's human flesh, I don't want it.
No, it just looks leather.
It's just vellum.
What are you attacking, JD?
The chest.
Oh, that's rude.
I say game pause.
Yeah, that's weird.
Roll for initiative.
Oh, huh. For what? Oh, I see.
Did you do something bad?
Did I hit?
No. But
Then how's-
you elicited a reaction.
Okay, all right.
Oh, did I
All
hit
right,
my name?
Poe.
My bad.
I guess it makes more sense to just start with Raphael, right?
Yeah, I'm not doing nothing. I'm just staring at this piece of leather.
So you attack, you miss, but you saw the chest shudder. You have 2 more actions.
I attack,
Sure. You didn't target it, but you still miss.
and then I raise my shield.
Okay. It's gonna chest walk to you
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and eat
And what?
you.
It could try.
Nope. You definitely dodge both of its pseudopod attacks.
Can I still use my retributive strike even though it didn't actually hurt him?
It's only if it hits.
Does
That's
does
what
yeah?
I
That's
thought.
they have to hit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. I just wanted
Yeah.
to check.
There you go. Zeth, you're up.
I'm gonna phase bolt him.
Can you see him?
I can. I think I can. I can see the creature token.
Sure. In my head canon, the cool way that this is happening, right, is Raphael raised his shield, and since you're such a good mage, you reflect your phase bolt off of his shield to hit the monster.
I was figuring because the phase bolt, like, it actually stutters in and out, so it's like about to hit Raphael on the back of the head, and it just like appears in front of him
Yeah.
because that's how it ignores cover first.
Oh,
First,
okay.
it ignores the first 2 points of cover.
Dope. Is that it? Or are you gonna move? Move or meet?
Yeah, I'll move for other people.
All right. Eerie.
Okay.
Now you're wearing a skull, yeah?
Yeah,
How do you see?
I have a bat.
You see the bat?
See through the bed. I mean,
But
I
to be
feel
fair,
Well,
she
like-
doesn't have any eyes, so
Yeah,
how
like,
does
I'm
she
just-
see normally?
That's what I'm trying to cover here, right?
like. Why are you
She has an
asking
eye.
such philosophical questions?
She has 2 eyes. One's an X, one's a button.
Fair. Okay.
There's just
That's a solid
you-
argument, JD.
the invisible.
I have follow-ups, but they can wait for later.
It's just the invisible arcane eye is always behind me. You just can't see it. I guess. Are we gonna really help Raph? I don't really want to.
I mean, you can go poke the corpse.
I already did that.
I'll send Echo in
Okay.
just
your
to
chest
move
monster.
this along, and I'll just do a little needle. Oops, I should target him. My bad.
Great, you didn't roll the attack yet.
Little needle darts.
Echo does a power screech and critically hits this mimic.
Again? 2 for 2? What is happening? I should be late to games more often. That's my turn.
That's your turn. All right, Poe.
Do I have line of sight? I can
You-
definitely see the corner of this thing.
I would
I
argue
think
that
it's
you'd have to get closer.
I think it's because of Alana's token.
Oh, quite possibly as well.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can
Yeah.
see that whole room technically.
Okay.
You can also move through allies,
Yeah.
That is true.
and you can share Echo's
but-
space because he's up in the air.
That's 15. That's 15. That doesn't work.
Mm.
Yeah,
There's
I
a dog in
can't.
the way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can't
is it
do it.
half movement through allies?
No, it's just he only has a 25 movement speed.
25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Ah, short. Echo.
If I move down here, and I will just hit him with an electric arc,
sure.
and
He
oh
fails.
boy. Roll for damage. Woo! Moved, attacked. I think that's it.
All right.
Also, I shouldn't have Courageous Anthem, so no one
That's
should.
whatever. Alana, you're up.
Oh, cool.
You need a macro.
Should Alana have Courageous Anthem?
No.
Okay.
He no longer does.
You might want to remove the restraint and stuff off Alana too, because she's no
Yeah.
longer in the chains.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm just gonna hit this dude.
Swing and a miss.
Gonna hit him again.
Swing and a miss.
And I'm gonna move so other people can hit him.
Batter out.
That's my turn.
Okay. Sylvia's turn.
I am gonna move.
I think it's a great time for Alchemist Fire.
What?
I agree. Wait, no, Echo's in there. Never
Lob it
mind.
in. Yeah.
Now, if you have like one of those moderate Alchemist Fires, be perfect.
Who are you lighting on
Hmm.
fire? Sorry, what's happening?
Yes.
This is a really awkward angle for me.
For all of us.
Well, at least you guys have ways around corners. I'm ranged and have to get right next to this thing to even do anything.
You have longer legs.
Um,
What do you
Oh,
mean?
go for it. Get up in there.
Yeah. Let me just. I am gonna move my full movement if it'll let me not get. Oh, this is a really small room.
Sure is.
Why did I do that?
This isn't even a better Alchemist Fire situation now. You can't miss.
Raph looks at
yeah.
Sylvia like she's crazy. Like, what are you doing here? This is you don't belong here. He hasn't say anything.
I will use an alchemist fire, but not in the way you were hoping. A
Damn.
loaded. So one movement for moving, or one action for moving, one for loading alchemist fire into my crossbow, and
At a crit.
woo!
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Let's go. Let me load
So many
my
crits today.
extra damage. Kablam! Oh, not as much as I would hope, but
You rolled
I
critical.
will.
Yeah, you did. Okay.
Yeah, I hit the double. And then I'll end my turn here crying as I'm right next to the monster.
Okay. Raphael, you're up.
All right. I make a double. Attack.
A McDouble?
Worse
Right.
than one, Raph.
Oh,
Two.
that's another crit. You kill the chest.
Yay!
Raph. Stop touching chests.
I
What if
didn't.
he attacked this one first? He didn't just go stick his arm in it.
Yeah, attacked it from a
Yeah.
distance.
Yeah, I feel like he learned.
I feel bad that we're
Used his
leaving.
growth.
Keep leaving all this
So-
splint mail.
So now that that's done, there is a way down the other way that looks like it might be important for what we need. And there's also a door. I don't know if it's unlocked or not.
Is the
Sorry.
loot goblin's not taking the loot?
The
What?
split mail.
Hell no, that shit's heavy.
I see something in there that not sure we want to deal with that.
Oh, I can send an echo in.
What?
Oh,
That's
Well, are we-
clearly a monster.
Are we supposed to see?
no.
I don't see it. Where is it? Where's the
Sweetie, are you
monster?
okay? There's something there.
Alana and I are just traumatized, and you guys are like, "What? What
Uh,
are you talking about? It's fine." We're like,
So
"No,
do we
don't
wanna-
go in there."
Do we want to go in here or do we want to go south? Sylvia, you said you saw something to the down?
Yeah, to
To
the
the
down, I
down.
saw things that look the same as the puzzles that we're working on.
Hmm.
Yay, puzzles.
To the down.
Raph, there's another chest.
Yeah, hit that thing.
I love chests. I attack.
There's more down the other way.
Why would they put so many mimics in here?
Can we all prepare an attack when this thing moves?
I think it's just a chest.
Chris on mute.
Although
Nope.
the road
I'm
did pass.
preparing initiative.
Okay, is this a smaller chest?
Yeah, it's a little box.
All right.
Before I attack, can I exploit its vulnerability?
No, no takesies backsies.
Okay. Well,
Fair.
listen.
Fire.
We know it's just a mimic. We can kill it in one round.
If you want me to roll, okay, I'm just gonna. That's fine. It's fine.
But you did hit, so roll damage.
I'm gonna roll damage. All right, where's that damage at? Was it a crit?
No.
Okay.
Alana, your first act. You see a mimic.
Cool. Why is this thing so full of these? And then she's gonna move in.
Shit,
And
open door.
she's gonna hit this thing.
Yep.
I gotta target it first, sorry.
Honestly thought these would be a little harder.
I'm glad they're not. That would be more annoying.
Yeah, if there's so many of them. Yeah.
Maybe next time I'll do a whole room of mimics instead. Might be easier.
That would be funny if like every furniture object was a mimic.
We don't see it now. He's just adding more chests to other rooms. But
It's like
I don't
we
understand
invaded
why
the
it's just
annual
the
mimic
chest,
convention.
though.
Easier to find
Like-
tokens.
Doesn't it make sense that it could be anything?
yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
it's-
just your, you know.
So in my headcanon for this space, right, is they want to protect their
Oh.
valuables,
Right.
and you would normally put that in a chest, right?
Yeah. So
it's only
they
more
would-
protected if it's inside of a mimic.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
Unless
It
they
might
want
come back.
access to it.
I guess that's true. Maybe they're tamed. Maybe you're killing pet mimics.
Doesn't it also like dissolve stuff?
That I'm aware of.
You're thinking of the cube.
Yeah, the cube does for sure.
Mhm.
All right, Zeth, you're up.
Wait, did
Oh.
Alana?
She's dead.
God.
I move back to
He's
here.
gonna go take care of a baby.
Attack. It hits.
And I'm done.
Raphael, you're up.
All right. I am going to attack. Yeah, I'll exploit its vulnerability first.
Well, you missed, so
That's fine. Fucking A. All right. I attack. But
he's gonna slurp. I didn't target Alana, but I rolled a 32, and I assume that hits.
I'm going
Yeah.
to assume yes.
It's not a crit though.
8 points of damage and reflex save.
Reflex save. Reflex save.
You become grabbed.
Alana hisses at it.
What
Slurp,
the fuck you do? What is this?
slurp.
Hey, you can't do that. It's more
You're right.
actions than you
You're right,
have.
it's more
actions
actions. That's
for.
more action.
You said you can't.
It's a custom creature. It gets quickened.
Okay.
JD's
alright.
response, nuh-uh, nuh-uh.
Gary's
Nuh-uh.
turn. I'll be honest, I forgot I moved it to 1 square.
Yeah. That was the whole point. I was making ranged attacks.
I'm just gonna do a needle dart. Oh wait, Echo can't do needle. I'm gonna do needle darts. Crit again? Oh damn, it was bound to
Negative.
happen once.
That was almost the wrong kind of crit.
Yeah,
Do you want to give your 1 action away?
sure.
Like, you could give it to Echo, right?
Oh yeah, Echo could buy it, I guess.
Yeah, because they're not, like, using it, right? So
But
might as
then
well
Echo
just give it to
stuck
something
to
else.
it.
Echo could have bit if you had moved it onto the creature's square.
Yep, guess that's
Well,
my turn.
if JD had let me attack him and let me have 4 actions, he would have been on the
No.
square.
As usual, JD's the real villain here.
I forbid.
Oh, you're up.
All right. 1 action to move should be targeted, and let's hit it with the darts.
Yep, more darts.
And it's dead.
Negative.
Thought I could pull a JD. All right.
What?
Just command and start running things.
Sylvia's turn.
All right.
How long does that alchemist fire last inside of your bow? Is it forever?
It's the next 3 attacks, but I think if I don't use it within a minute, it loses effect. So I'd imagine by now.
You guys
We moved
nah,
pretty
it's been a bit.
quickly.
It's been more than a minute
Yeah. So it would
Mm.
already be gone.
though. Yeah. I tried.
Yeah. But it specifically says if it's not used within a minute, then it's no longer good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and move. Actually, I don't know if I can move with so many people.
You just move your movement as long as you don't end on a square with a person.
Yeah, you can move on.
This-
You can land on a square with a doll, just not a person.
Yeah, you can land here.
Yep.
Yeah, and I guess, okay, I didn't realize it was specifically right there. Okay, I will just do a normal attack with it.
She's not a piece.
Miss.
Yep.
All right, then I will reload and I will try again.
When you moved, you attack, you reload.
Right.
Oh,
So
let me
shoot
see.
next turn.
Yeah, I forgot I moved. Yeah, I'll shoot next turn.
All right.
Never mind that one.
Cool.
I
So
rolled.
Alana's
Alright.
turn.
Oh, right. That's me.
Polana.
Polana, yeah. Pull up the character sheet. We are gonna strike it.
You're not targeting it, but you miss.
Oh, okay. I am now. Take a -5 to hit it again, right?
Yep. It's automatic, and you miss again.
I might as well. I've got nothing to lose.
All
And
right.
you miss the third.
All right.
The
Well,
whole trilogy.
boy, oh boy. I should not have done that.
Zeth, your turn.
Realistically,
moving
that's the
here.
best thing you could have done.
You're right.
Shoot it with baseball
Baseball.
and a miss. I'm done.
We're just rolling like shit. Just one of those.
Raphael.
This
Uh,
is how the mimic TPKs because
The
we
God
can't
King
roll to
mimic.
save our lives.
But you hit. And it's not a crit.
Okay. It's not giving me flanking though. Dead.
I think it's because you have 2 tokens.
All right. We killed it. Nope. No loot in this thing. Smash it. What's this?
There's definitely loot in this thing.
And what thing?
Oh, it's the
The
same
mimic?
loot as all the other one before.
Oh, this thing.
Because they're all connected.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
think that's
it's a dimensional mimic.
I want to use this dog.
What dog?
heavy
Here, you know,
armor
I'll change this loot real quick. So
Hey,
it's better.
how did you get that?
so that it's better.
Yeah, because this is I'd be honest, I copy pasted them.
That wasn't the loot that was in the one that we just defeated, by the way.
Right.
I took the dog.
Where's my dog?
Hold on, I'm making a better thing.
Everybody chill.
We
I mean,
have
what's
none.
better than a dog? I don't know.
2 dogs.
You have to do a lot to top
Uh,
that.
a pack of dogs.
At least 3
That's
dogs.
too many to pet. Like,
You have 4 limbs.
All right.
It-
I put it in the mimic. No, sorry. The mimic has its loot. I put it in the chest.
A bag of cats. That's the worst.
I set it on
Ooh.
fire.
Bag of weasels.
I grab it before he can do that.
What is a bag of weasels?
I don't know what a bag of cats is, but man, do I want it. Is it literally just a bag of cats?
It's just why
I
would you
mean,
carry that
yeah.
around?
It is, basically.
You shake the bag to produce a single cat. What?
We could have a cat, a bat, and a rat.
Now we just need a big hat.
How about that?
I kill everyone.
Judy's set.
Stat.
I made the loot better.
I like
I
it.
already shifted it and everything.
Unfortunately, I'm encumbered with this bag of weasels.
You got a bag of weasels?
Yes. Why wouldn't I have a bag of weasels?
Is the bag of weasels bigger than you are?
It's like I'm dragging on the floor behind me.
What?
Every now and again, it bonks on something and a weasel pops.
I'll allow it.
Unfortunately, I think I would have to give. Oh, here, Echo can carry my bag of weasels.
That'd be a
So
flying bag of
basically,
weasels.
the
Oh.
bag of cats is a bag of cats, and the bag of weasels has a chance to become a weasel.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Okay, but the bag of cats can do more than just produce a cat.
Well, I mean, you
I
could
am
flick
God,
it.
so
you-
excited.
We'll never
about this.
go hungry again.
I'll
Yeah.
murder you.
I mean, you really just use it for the pulling out of a cat, right?
Sure, unless I want to look like Alana. That is an option.
Yeah.
Who wants this bag of weasels?
You don't want it?
I can't carry it. It's too
do
bulk.
you- Oh,
It's just a
That's
bag,
heavy.
but it can randomly turn into. Well, you can put stuff in it. You can randomly turn into a weasel.
If it turns into a weasel, what happens to the stuff you put in it?
Ah.
You don't put stuff in it.
You just gotta follow it around, waiting.
The worst part is the weasel has no loyalty to you, so
Yeah,
it could just leave.
it's a bag of holding, except sometimes you pull out a weasel.
it can become the big bad here.
Oh, well, if it's that, I could just put all my stuff in it. Oh, this is easy.
The item you retrieve from the bag is the weasel.
Yeah, it could turn items into weasels.
Yeah, so if you put something like a precious gem in there and then go to retrieve it later, it could just be a weasel.
I'm going to put this repair toolkit in here. It's not a big deal.
What?
Erie, you should just shove it with a bunch of random things and then become a street performer. And then just pull out weasels from your hat. Nobody will know. Is it an item? Is it a weasel? No one will know until it happens.
I don't have a random.
Before you destroy the
Mhm.
repair kit,
Too late. It's in the bag.
Raph is gonna ask you to please repair his shield.
Oh, let me pull out my repair kit.
Make a flat check.
Okay.
It's a weasel.
Can you put it back
Does
in?
the
and
weasel
then-
run off?
The weasel runs off because it's the
No.
same size as Erie, and she can't really hold a weasel.
Echo chases down the weasel and grabs it.
I would like to try to catch the weasel as it moves past me.
Weasel,
I mean,
be
there's
my
a chance
friend.
the weasel's gonna get caught in some chains or some other half sentient thing.
Poe, you can make it a reflex save, or actually, we could do like a acrobatics or sleight of hand, whatever you feel is appropriate for catching a weasel.
I mean, reflex would work, yeah?
Sure.
If he doesn't get it, Echo's going.
Yeah, you can miss the weasel.
I missed the weasel.
Squeezes right past you.
Okay.
Wait, come back.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Echo also misses the weasel. It's gone.
I
You
was
should
gonna name him
know
Edward.
our party is very uncoordinated.
Yeah. So can you repair my shield for me, Erie? Real
So
quick?
what happens to the repair toolkit?
It's
It was a
weasel.
weasel.
If it dies or
And-
it's land, the item's destroyed. Eventually, it may transform back.
So I don't have a repair toolkit anymore.
What do you mean?
You see what happened
where-
was?
Repair kit just ran down the hallway.
Yeah, you gotta
Which
go
way
grab
did it go?
South.
South.
It
Wait,
is so much faster than you, Poe.
it's fine. It's just if it like ran into a dead end, do I see it?
South goes a long way.
No,
It's
Alright, I
gone.
guess
it is such a lead on you.
Guess I'm making this shield last the rest of the adventure. All right. Do we what do we see here?
It's just some relief of some religious figures.
Okay. That's it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else can I put in here? Thieves' tools, perfect.
No, stop destroying all of the stuff we need.
It's
Did the
just
thieves' tools
potential
go in the bag?
destroying.
Huh?
Did the thieves' tools go in the bag?
Yep, they're in
All right,
there.
cool.
Oh, this
Those
figurine of
are
a dog
kind
could
of
go in
important.
here.
No, don't
Oh,
do
nice.
that.
It doesn't.
You guys can't stop me. I'm just going through my bag and putting it in the other bag.
Yeah, it wouldn't be hard to stop you.
I'm not
Uh,
announcing
That's
it.
just like a vigil. Just some lit candles. You know,
Uh,
just like a little area to pray, maybe.
All right. There's nothing down
Alana's-
this way.
Alana's gonna take that bag from you since it's
No.
so heavy.
I
Well,
figured it out. I'm fine. I have everything I need now.
But Alana can help you carry it without. Sorry,
There-
there's nothing down this way.
There's nothing down there.
Edward!
Come back.
I'm looking for
Oh.
Edward.
Do I see something in the corner over here?
Oh, stairs.
How far did you make it?
Me?
All the way. I yell from all the way away.
Oh yeah, it
Oh,
goes
okay.
just back to the beginning. I see.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
it-
Edward is either at the entrance or he effed off all the way.
Is there any Edward out here?
No,
think
you don't see any Edward.
Damn it.
I look in this barrel for a repair kit.
That is a brazier.
Doesn't Alana have a repair kit? I thought somebody else had one.
Let's find out together.
I'm going to pause purely so I can check my notes real quick.
Um,
Fine. Kelsey needs to find my repair kit. Oh, okay.
There you
All
go.
right.
I don't see one. So
Where'd you guys go? Back up?
healer's toolkit. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, she's a healer's toolkit. Oh, I should put that in the bag too. Genius.
If you come near me with that thing, I'm taking it from you.
No, I thought I had my
What
own.
happens? What happens if she puts a person in the bag?
Well, I
You-
put a
Yeah,
What?
just
dog.
said-
You did not put a dog. You put a figurine that looks like a dog.
Oh, that was only my second repair toolkit. I have another one.
I'm just waiting for it.
Raphael, this door that you're standing in front of is locked. There are 4 keyholes in it.
Raph, I have a
Yeah, but what?
second repair kit.
Oh.
I shove it in my bag. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I hold back my shield while I
pick.
pick this lock.
What do I roll to use that? I don't even know how to use it.
Would
It
the
probably says
shield?
it in the repair kit.
Repair? The repair action?
Yeah, it's probably a crafting skills check if I had to assume.
The shield doesn't fit in the bag, does it?
No.
It's a spacious pouch, so yes.
Yeah, it's like it's a bag of holding.
This
A small bag of holding.
What shield are you talking about?
The one that you're holding.
It's as big as Raph is. It's enormous.
It's like a what is those shields called? Like the wall one?
It's bigger than a tower shield.
So, Raph,
How-
you successfully pick one of the 4 locks.
Excellent.
Did I repair your shield?
It's-
Poe, you can open that little chest. You can touch it.
I'm gonna throw something at it.
Okay.
I'm gonna
What are you
throw a
throwing at it?
dagger at it.
All right, you throw a dagger at it. It doesn't move.
I open it.
Ooh, healing
Okay.
potions. Kick.
There is a gray powder on the inside.
Is it just loosely placed inside?
Yep.
What does the chest look like?
It looks like a wooden chest.
Not like ornate or anything. It's not like ceremonial.
Nope, just a plain wooden chest.
Okay. Are these like remains? Zeth, do you know what dead people look like?
Yes. They generally look most the same except for the rot.
Yeah. Can
Okay.
I tell what this substance is?
Yeah, Arcana, occultism, or medicine.
Oh.
So, Judy, when you attempt to pick the second lock, you do succeed, except the first lock locks itself.
It's got to be done in a certain order.
Okay.
Ooh, money.
They appear to be ashes, like
Oh.
person ashes.
I take the ashes and I
So-
put it in my
No,
bag.
no. Poe has person ashes.
Oh.
I'm going to just close it back up and
Okay.
make sure that like Eerie didn't see. Okay.
I do have a human skull on my head right now.
Yeah.
It would be a weird
Oh.
thing of
There-
putting
Why
there's
didn't
a
you put
dead
that in your
in.
bag?
there is a small pouch of 8 gold coins on the floor there.
I scoop them.
I smashed this.
Yep. Smash. It's broken.
Is there
I
key inside?
No, it was just some nice pottery.
All right, I keep smashing shit till I find a key.
assume
Okay.
Raph has shared this with the party. That we're
Oh,
looking for
that the
4
locks are
keys.
fucked up. Yeah,
It-
locks are fucked up.
Okay, locks. There's multiple.
Yeah, there's 4 of them.
There's 4 of these guys.
Yeah.
I look for a button.
Poe, is there magic involved?
I would like to detect magic.
No magic.
Okay. Mechanism
Would
wise.
you detect these? Probably not.
Detect what?
Nothing.
Hmm.
I've always wondered if like there's something in the room with us at all times that's causing interference with that.
Yeah, it's probably eerie.
Yeah, that's
What do you
you
mean?
know. The answer is
Right.
always yes.
I have a magical bag with magical things inside of it.
Yeah, I was smashing everything until I find at least 3 keys. How many keys do I find?
Yeah, did the mimics drop like silver keys for the dungeon? Or
No.
wait, have we found the dungeon map yet? Or compass?
I smashed. Well, I don't smash. I just open.
I desecrate.
Yeah, you desecrate this sarcophagus
Mm-hmm.
and unceremoniously dudes appear.
Dudes?
Yep.
I close the
That's
sarcophagus.
too late.
Oh!
You open the ghost trap. You can't unopen the ghost trap. So you open the sarcophagus, and inside is a corpse. But rising from the corpse is a ghostly figure in armor. He is
Juan and I
joined
did mention earlier.
by his 3 brethren.
Oh, these aren't ghosts, are they?
It might be.
Raph, what the hell, man?
I'm looking for keys. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a key?
No, he has a sword.
No.
Well, that's not what we need. So we will look elsewhere. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yes.
Holy.
Guess we're
Oh,
rolling for initiative.
Yep.
Mm.
Initiative.
They're rolling for initiative.
Oh, they're
The-
rolling for it.
The key thing over here that I'll give Sylvia and Poe, because you guys have been over by the sarcophagus, is that these sarcophagi do have labels on them. The first one that Poe is looking at is Keymaster Michael, and Sylvia sees Keymaster Peter.
Yeah, so I would look in these for sure. Gotta get those keys, yo.
Yep. So
We
they
could have
are
asked
probably-
nicely
I did, actually.
with
I
your
mean, that's
shtick,
true.
but-
You
Yeah, he
are
just opened it.
you are intruders in their tomb.
They're intruders in my turn.
We're not intruders. We're invited here. He's a something of Eridan.
Yeah. I am dressed in cleric of Eridan clothing.
A lie.
Silly ghosts.
Your whole religion is a lie.
This guy is going to fly.
Sorry?
He's going to fly?
Oh, he's got wings? What's going on here?
No, he's spectral.
Okay.
He's a
One might
ghost.
call him incorporeal.
Mm-hmm. It's not good. That's not
So that's
good.
going to be 14 points of force damage.
Alana, save me.
Eerie,
Um,
it is your turn.
Let me
The
double check. No,
this,
I think
this
both
guy,
need to be within 15.
I am within 15. It's
you
just
saw. Good.
Sorry, I want to do retributing strike.
Yeah, 14 points of
Oh,
force damage.
I'm gonna use my reaction to raise my shield to increase my AC to 27.
It still hits, and you still take 14 points of force damage.
Well, my AC will continue to be at that. So click it. I can't
Yuri, it's your turn. It looked like specifically this guy wasn't just gonna like he went past Alana, past Poe, past you to get to Raph.
I see.
So
So what you're saying is we should let them have Raph. He's so close to me. I think I can move away. That'll be fine, right?
I mean, he might have attack of opportunity. Who knows?
Move Echo here. He did 14. Okay, I'll use the scroll. It'll be fine. Never mind. Echo stays here. I'm gonna make Echo
Okay.
big. One enlarge, please.
Makes him a 1x1, 2x2.
2x2.
That is a manipulate action in
Like,
case they feel like making attack of opportunity.
Big bat.
I'll give him a turn, I think. He can't bite a ghost. I'm gonna try to move
You
away.
literally just bit a bunch of ghosts.
What, when?
The last
mean-
the last adventure. It was all
you made
ghosts.
him. You made him big for a reason, didn't you? What are you gonna do?
Okay, fine. I'll try to bite the ghost. Did it not target
Weird.
him? Okay.
That does not hit.
Yeah, I can't figure. Okay, that's my turn.
Poe.
All right. Definitely saw this thing attacking people, so I feel safe to murder.
Person. Attacking person. That's if you consider him a person.
Yes, I do. Was it a 20 DC? I don't
22.
remember.
You do succeed.
Okay.
It's 22.
Okay, so then we're gonna go with Courageous Anthem, and it is going to last 3 rounds. 3 rounds. And oh, there she is. Okay. And then I'm going to hit it with electric arc. I'm gonna hit this guy who attacked and the one in front.
Okay. Alright. The first guy fails. When you hit him with this electric arc, you see that his form shifts and he kind of hisses at you.
Does he take any damage?
Yeah.
Okay. They both took damage. One of them just took half, right? Is that right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a base save.
Okay. And that's gonna do it for me.
Yeah, they both do that then. They both hiss at you.
Yeah.
It is this guy's turn. He's gonna pull out a bow. And he's gonna miss. Then he's gonna hit. Then he's gonna miss. So damage for the hit is 13 points of force damage.
Is that on me?
Poe.
Okay.
Phantom Knight number 3. He is going to attack you. It's 2. And triple miss. So okay, you're up.
So yeah, obviously these things are just attacking the ones that are attacking them or the place. So have they have we been seeing them do anything besides just like hone in on Poe and Raph and nothing else?
They're the only targets so far.
Okay.
They're the only ones that hit him, right?
Yeah, I'm just curious, like if I try to talk to them, if they would be responsive to that. So having seen the name card, I try to talk to this guy here and be like, "Hey, Keymaster Peter, we're not here for a fight. We're just here because we were summoned by Serena Valus in order to retrieve the relic of this place and bring it back so others cannot steal it. We even have a priest with us of Eridan. Would you ignore the 2 idiots attacking and please stop fighting us?" Does he respond to anything?
This guy looks at you, and then Zeth, you feel the cold stare look at you, and then he looks back at you, and then his armor shrivels up and turns into a key.
Oh.
I
was easy.
grab the key.
Yep.
And then
I
we'll
did
look
not think that
over.
was gonna work.
I think I
Well
wasted your
done.
scroll.
They're just protecting their place. They're keymasters.
What the fuck?
And
These guys are racist. I feel like I said the same thing and they're still attacking me.
You punched them.
I
I didn't attack anyone.
I don't
just-
feel like you said anything. I think you said you
I
were
haven't had a
breaking
turn
stuff.
yet. My initiative's 15.
Didn't you start
Not that
this
you
by
know what that
hitting
means.
stuff?
So I repeat the same thing to Keymaster Michael, who is to the right of
Yeah.
Raph.
Yeah. Yeah, he also shrivels up and turns into a key.
I'm gonna say, hey, Keymaster dipshit, give me your key.
Uh,
What she said.
you're gonna get stabbed.
All right, we're gonna call that 3 actions.
That works.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
that's
then
fair.
it's this guy's turn.
So,
He's
but-
gonna stab Raph.
Oh no, you didn't.
You didn't.
Yeah, no,
just
no.
Hold up my big shield. Say fuck you, buddy.
All right, Zeth.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to them and kind of try to interpose myself against their attacks and wrath, and just say, so Keymasters, we do not disturb your rest without necessity. We have come to ensure the relics of Aerodin are kept safe. You are doing your duty well. I am Zeth. I am a priest of Aerodin. And so then I will say, grant me your key and continue your rest and vigilance.
Yeah, we'll just say that's your turn, and both of them shrivel up into armor bits and turn into a key.
Oh man,
Guys,
Okay.
racist.
All right. Well,
this is just Echo now.
Echo can't fit through the door.
Yeah, Echo too big.
Zeph, he cut me. Cut me
Uh,
right here.
All right, here.
What's the duration on this enlarge?
It's like 10 minutes? 1 minute?
Oh man,
10
that's so
minutes?
long. It's
Not
6
10
minutes.
minutes, is it?
It's
You
6,
can-
5 minutes, 6
You
minutes.
can,
Yeah, it's
you can use
5.
one action to dispel it.
It's a scroll, right?
She's
Mhm.
still casting the spell though.
I mean, we
Okay.
could just take the time to heal up.
I ain't dispelling it. He loves being big.
Raph, that's for
Yeah.
you.
Ah, thanks.
how long does it take you to heal?
That was
Okay.
instantaneous with lay on hands.
Yeah.
Does somebody else need heals? Because I can just do the 10 minutes and get that back.
I need the heals. Alana can also lay on hands and do the same thing.
I
That's
think the
true.
3 non-yarn people could use some healing.
Yeah, so if Alana wants to lay on hands somebody else, and then I
Uh,
can use, because I also Zeth isn't in full.
Can you lay on
Yeah,
hands
please.
yourself?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
I
let's
mean,
go
I can
that.
also like, I have the med kit too, so we have that option as well.
yeah. So we can both. So I can, if you want to mess in yourself, or I'm messing you, whatever one.
Well, that works then.
Medicine yourself.
Jake, you have assurance.
Man, that bat is huge.
Yeah.
He won't be in a second.
There we go.
He's dead? What happened to the bat?
Oh no.
Oh, she put him back in
Echo.
his Pokeball.
When we're done healing, I put all 4 keys in the door and turn them all at the same time.
Oh no, they're all mimics.
Oh boy.
The door comes to life.
Key mimics.
And just moves out of the way. No.
I
Let me fix Echo real quick, and then we'll be.
fixed him. I'll just drag him back out.
I'm sad that the logistics of how I was doing that was not asked, but it's fine. No one cares,
I mean, tail, hand, tongue.
essentially.
Penis.
Can't you make
I mean,
2 of you?
it's
Yeah, isn't there another one of you? Couldn't you have just helped yourself?
That's right.
Yeah, go help
we
yourself.
also weren't. I don't recall being told how far away the locks are, so
They're in
you
the
also may have just like used several fingers to like, to make that
Yeah.
happen.
One's just too high to get the bottom one.
Mm-hmm,
Ah,
Yeah.
so
it's
use
just-
your
it-
toes, that sort of
Yeah,
thing.
it's like you can hit it with your fingertip, but it's just a little too high. No, all 4 locks are right in the middle of the door.
All right. I guess we would have been here for like 10 minutes, right?
Yep.
Then Poe's gonna get a focus point back.
Okay, so in this room, you see a statue on either side, left and right, of a robed figure holding a dish. In front of you, there's a plinth with a scattering of items.
A what?
There is a scattering
Plinth?
of items. A plinth, yeah, PLINTH.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm Googling it. Continue. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's on the SAT.
Not again.
There is a symbol of a sword, like a little sword, right? A branch, small branch, a shield that has been broken, a crown with jewels set in it, a small pair of scales, a set of manacles that are broken, a book, and a golden idol.
Just look at Beth.
How many items did you say there were?
Uh-huh.
One.
There's the same number of items as there were in the previous wheel. Maybe they're related.
Oh, thank you, Echo, for listing those off.
Oh, there is actually the same number as there was in that previous puzzle.
So we grab the items and go back to the other room.
I don't actually know.
Oh, is this the
Is
plan?
there anything? Yeah, is there anything around
Yes.
here?
No, but there are 2 statues on either side holding like dishes. Like
Okay.
yeah.
What's in the dish?
Nothing. Nothing as of yet.
Does it look like
So,
the dish is large enough to hold more than one item?
Yes.
so I know the only item that I know that's like important to Aridin is a longsword.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm assuming the sword of law is to be used. Is it a long sword of law, or is
It is
it
the
a
representation of a sword of law. So it's like a small tchotchke, but it's representing the sword of law.
Paper mache sort of law. Okay.
got it?
What do the statues look like? Are they exactly the same?
Plain robed figures. They're the same on either side. I mean, there's different amounts of age and decrepitation to them, but
I mean, the
they
figures.
they were the same at some point.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, does this make any sense to you, Zeph?
Well, not immediately, unless it does. But
Let me see.
The thing I don't understand is it looks like these dishes are supposed to accept these trinkets.
yeah, but I don't know. I know that the Aridin's like his weapon is a sword.
Jake, make a religion check for me real quick.
Huh,
This is a recall
religion.
knowledge, but I'm gonna ask that you use religion.
Only trained.
I do believe that one of Aridin's tenets is justice. And justice is usually finding the balance between the crime and the punishment.
Oh,
I know he's a law domain god.
Yeah.
Um.
a
All right.
jeweled-
So we grab this. Do we grab the sword and the scales? I guess that makes sense because if you look at all of them, only 2 of them actually have a modifier. Sword of Law, Scales of Mercy. Everything else is just a thing.
There's a shield. There's a crown. It's jeweled.
Yeah, but those are all words. There's also book.
There's manacles that are broken.
There's book.
Like breaking the chains.
Looking closer at the book because you guys are manipulating the items. You see that this is an old book containing arcane sigils and things, like maybe like a wizard's tome of some sort.
I like book.
It's
I
not
love-
actually a spell book.
I love branch.
All right, so we're taking these items. What are we doing with them?
I guess I should have given you what the branch is. I was gonna make you roll for it, but I'll just give it to you because it's stupid to make you roll for it. It's an olive branch.
Right.
Mm,
That's what I assumed.
so for eating.
I wouldn't eat that.
All right, what are we doing with these items? You've picked
I'm
a
putting
set of
one
items
piece.
here.
I put the Scales of Mercy in one and the Sword of Law in the other.
All right, and you place the scales of mercy on the left or right?
Is there any major difference?
Nope. They have different levels of
okay.
time. Yeah, but they you can imply that they were both the same at some point in time.
All right. Well, Aridin was left-handed, so I put it in the left one. The sword in the left one.
Is that canon?
Left facing which direction?
I don't think so. I think it was east-handed.
Come on.
No, it was definitely west-handed.
All right, so you put the scales on the left and the sword on the right.
Sword on the left, scales on the right.
Sword on the left, scales on the up.
Yep. Throw them to the ceiling.
All right. The statues emit a radiant glow, and you don't hear anything.
I
But
swap.
Do they-
Well,
Do they
the
keep
glow seems like
glowing?
a good thing.
the
Mhm.
glow means good.
Good.
Okay.
So does
You're
that
just
mean?
too far away from the source.
Yeah,
for
that
you to
means
hear
let's
a
go
thing.
to the other.
I guess that's it. All right, let's. Oh, Seth's running off. Go get him. Catch that cleric.
You might touch an inanimate object.
Oh, Sylvia's already here. Damn, you're fast.
I was the first one out of the room. When you guys were like, "Where do we go?" I'm like inching down.
Okay, we
I
have
see half a
vision through
fancy
the door.
room. That's because he opened it.
Ooh, water.
In this room, there's a 2-level room. It's not really 2 levels. It's like 2 steps up to the 2nd level, so it's just slightly raised above the middle floor here. There is a pool of water, very shallow. You can actually see the stone bottom underneath of it. And at the top, there is a sarcophagus. There's some braziers that are lit, and a bunch of chairs.
So it occurs to me
Mm-hmm.
that this place is guardians were all working quite well before.
What do you mean?
For what?
Well, I mean, if we're here to stop someone from getting a relic,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and we've just
Oh.
opened all the doors to the relic.
Well, I mean, but we're gonna take it with us when we leave.
Trying to
Someone else
say-
could have easily got past that.
You're trying to say Serena set us up only to kill us in the end and take the thing that we unlocked?
Oh, she couldn't kill me.
And
She wears
slowly turn
cardboard
around
armor.
and see it.
So we slowly turn around to see the other room.
Just gonna double check. Nope, not yet. Still.
We just hear
Still
noises
there.
in the background, and then come to find out it was Ed the Weasel.
Oh, he ratted
But
us out.
Yes.
That weasel.
You do actually see a small raccoon sleeping right here.
A raccoon. What?
Has Garen been here?
What's
Don't touch
Garen's
that raccoon. That raccoon is God. He has the most powerful armor in the world.
Any idea what this room was used for, Zeph? All the
Uh,
chairs seem to be
well-
facing the pool.
It looks like it's either they watched a ritual bathing,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
or
Or
Or like
I don't know.
baptism.
Maybe this guy liked a crowd before he got dead and buried here.
You are the worst cleric ever. You know that?
Do you
Just the
understand?
worst.
I
I
have
was
never
thinking
been inside of anyone's tomb before.
Aren't you a priest
like-
of Aridin?
Yes, but I don't listen. I didn't know any priest that had a tomb that was like this. Okay, most
Yeah,
of the
this is
priests
more
that I did
specific.
know were buried in the ground like regular people.
Oh,
So this is very specific to this priest and whatever preferences he has.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
anything
I'm not a
special
priest of
about
this
the water?
guy.
what if it's like healing water?
Yeah, I'm gonna check out the water. Anything special about it?
It's
Okay,
water
where-
quenching.
Thirst quenching, I assume.
I mean, maybe the water's here and it's not moving, so.
I sit down. I sit down and I light up a play leaf.
Oh, pause. You sit in a chair?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
So he said.
Okay. When you sit down, the center, like the chair back, falls out and is on the
No.
ground next to you.
I tried the next one.
Okay, same thing.
These as well?
Yes.
I sit on the edge here and hang my feet off the edge.
Okay.
I inspect the chair to figure out why it broke.
It's made of wood and a couple hundred years old.
Yeah, that's
looking
what.
at, looking at the chair, you have determined that the chair back is designed to be removed.
Kinky?
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Worst
The amount
priest
of
ever.
question in your voice.
Gonna go ahead and check the rest of them.
Is there anything up here with the actual like tomb itself? The
Yes.
coffin.
Yes,
So
it
it's
is
gone on
it is a sealed sarcophagus. There is like a depiction of the priest engraved, or as like a relief into the top of the coffin. He's holding a sword, stylized after the sword of law, and it's a priest-looking guy.
I'm checking the other chairs along the side.
Yep, all the backs push out, and they're all as if they're designed to be removed.
Do we know of any like
People with tails?
function of why that would be?
Do they fall back like a barber's chair? Like
No, so like just imagine like they were, I guess, what is that called? Pressure fit? No,
Interference fit.
There was like interference fit, and then when you sat down, the backs fell out.
Okay, so it's the way that they were put together.
so they're like lounge chairs.
No, they're like normal stand-up chairs, but when you put your weight on the back, that white portion of the chair falls out on all of them.
Maybe they weren't meant to be actually used because this is ceremonial.
Maybe like sitting is anti scales of justice
opposite
and
of standing.
law. and is if you can lean, you can clean kind of thing.
That makes no sense.
Just saying a bunch of words to see if anything happens.
My chair puzzle may in fact be too hard, but we'll find out.
I mean, should we
Alright,
put all the chairs in the same type of way?
I've now made an entire circuit. All of them do this. All of
Yes.
them are exactly the same.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's now a series of chair backs all over the floor.
Is there anything
Making
on the
I
walls?
pick one of them up and inspect it back
Do
to
they
front.
float? Are they like boogie boards now?
No, they're just on the ground. Poe, you pick one up and do inspect it. Upon realizing or upon picking this up, you see that they're covered in like I want to say like a temporary paint. I don't know how to describe this, but it's like you can wipe it off, dry erase style, and they each have a depiction on them.
Oh, maybe I can wash it off. I collect all of them down here on the thing. What
We
do
wanna make
all of them
sure that-
show? Yes,
Well-
I will stack them up so that way I know where they all came from.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
I sure was hoping somebody would do that.
Oh,
That makes
Alana,
life so much easier.
I know.
Alana
I'm
wouldn't
like,
let me
please
not.
make sure we know where they go.
Mm-hmm.
Dumps them all in the pond.
All right. In that case, I probably you're right. If
Yeah,
Syl's
don't
gonna
gather.
watch me like start gathering them up, she's like, no. All right. I'll put them back in front of where they belong.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Is this dude wearing an amulet?
He does appear to be in his relief wearing an amulet.
Guys, I figured it out.
We need a grave rob.
Gotta open this. Amulet's in here.
Is that what you figured out?
Mm-hmm.
Now we gotta open it.
What?
Take a few minutes to digest the mountain of text that just provided you.
I'm gonna open this.
How would you like to do that?
With my hands.
Okay. It's sealed.
Alright, with my 2 sets of hands.
It is sealed. You are unsuccessful.
Have your copy make a copy.
Oh, that's when the universe explodes.
That'd be crazy, right?
I want to see it.
And that's when you get really immersed. You just become part of the universe itself.
I'm going to the bottom of the pool. Is there anything at the bottom of this
Probably
pool?
already took the amulet.
For you, it'd be waist deep. For everyone else, it's ankle deep. So no.
And now we have a soggy area.
Yeah, the bottom half.
I mean, we always do.
That's true.
But she's extra soggy now.
She's
Now
only
it just
slightly
has
moist.
an essence of beer in it. Oh, I can put my
Um,
Stein in there. That's genius.
I
not.
don't know. I don't know the story of this guide well enough to tell you what order these go in.
I don't know if they go in an order as much as it's just.
Well, of course they do.
I think some of them are. I think this is a true and false situation.
Oh,
Some of these are very not like him, and some of them are like him.
Oh,
he didn't
So
stand
you
over restrained Rovagug, banishing him to the depths.
I mean, he didn't. He's not the conqueror.
Oh, so you think we take
think
the thing-
whichever ones are true go back in the chair? Does that
Oh,
make sense?
I was thinking they go somewhere
think-
else.
You know what?
Wonder-
There's also one piece that's been missing that I didn't provide earlier. That's my bad. I will provide this now.
Like the pirates?
There is an inscription on the coffin. Sarcophagus?
Thank you.
Oh,
Okay.
Inside it, right? Which I read
Yeah,
when I
Raphael
open it.
finally
I know,
moved
that's-
out of the way.
Journey begins.
That's what I was
with
like waiting for earlier.
science
Okay.
and stars. Which one of the chairs is the seeker?
There's more. There's three of them. There's like one on the top and one on each side.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Sorry. Follow the path.
So, do we have to play? Is this like a weird game of musical chairs?
You might just
I
have to
think,
try.
but the backs come out. So wouldn't the backs be put into something?
Yeah, I think it's organize them into the chairs.
They don't go in like the sarcophagus. There's nothing
they
up
go-
here to put them
Yeah.
in.
Maybe there's only 4 of them here that are necessary, and we put them in the big chairs in the top.
But what's the water for?
Drinking.
I was gonna say washing
Well,
your
it looks
feet.
like is
but-
there water around the sarcophagus?
You know, I may not have noticed that when I was looking at the map the first time, but there is.
Okay, so the water doesn't matter. Either we put them in these chairs down here or these chairs up here.
I did call it water of quenching earlier.
Or it's sitting in the chairs in the correct order. So it could go either way.
Well,
Like,
I
there's
mean, but
three
then
options.
that means you'd have to have a certain number of people here.
I drink it.
Well, but if you sit them in order, like sit in the first one, second one, and then on, it shouldn't matter.
That
But it
starts
could be something like that.
Seth starts choking on a particularly long drag of flay leaf, and he goes and drinks some of the water.
It's stagnant water. I mean, have you drank stagnant water before as a person?
I mean,
You
it would
don't-
have essence of beer from Erie.
Yeah, I guess Erie was like a tea bag in it, so you have like essence of Erie.
I'll
Whatever
be
she's
honest,
walked through
there's
recently.
there's no way this is the first time that I haven't drank something Erie's been in. So
It's
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
not.
I don't like
It's-
anything
you're-
about
you're-
this.
You're drinking
Correct.
Erie tea.
so is
Uh,
it quenchy?
It's slightly gray water.
I mean, you're less thirsty. What that does to your stomach later, will I guess that's a different DM's
No.
problem.
Everybody here
I
has.
stir the spoon that I got from the fight that purifies water.
Okay. You purify the essence of Erie out of the water.
Everybody has definitely drank Essence of Erie. Whether
All
or not they
right.
know it.
I just start trying all the back panels, and do they fit back into the chairs?
Well,
They do.
Don't you want to roll like a religion
Well-
check to see which ones are right?
No.
Okay. I could do it. Here, I'll roll a religion check, guys. I got this. I got it.
I'm not an
'Cause it does
intelligence
follow
based
his
character.
path.
My bonus to religion is not high.
Mine's 0, so from what
Yep,
I've learned through this crypt, did I figure anything out?
Like I'm a charisma based character. I should be using my plus 13 to diplomacy on stuff.
No, Erie, you don't
You're
figure anything out. No.
A priest of Aroden. What do you mean?
Yeah,
It's
I
been
mean,
115 years since Aroden died.
Okay, I guess you just stopped caring then.
He has.
Wow.
Zeth is very much a burnout from his
Does-
own religion, and he's also 100 and something years old. So he's been alive through all the time.
Does your god know you don't care about him anymore?
No, because he's dead.
God is
he's
dead.
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 Yeah, I wonder why.
Oh.
Ooh.
Sorry. Is Erie accusing you of murdering your own god?
No, I specifically didn't go expert in religion because I was like, Zeth, there's no way Zeth is keeping up with the times.
Yeah, I'm like, I love how we're like first adventure in like 2+ years, haven't seen death in the entire time. And then now we're just like grilling him at the end of this adventure.
Hey, I would do it for
Like,
any one
wait.
of you.
Jake, didn't Zeth go on a learning bender about Aroden in those 2 years?
No, he just was following a lead.
Island ends with the
Oh.
stars. Which one would be the stars?
a lead on where
So-
to get some drugs.
Yeah.
Because we kind of mentioned earlier as far as like keeping them organized for which one was coming from where. So if I go to the one for the seeker and just try sitting in the chair again, does anything new happen?
No.
Okay. Then can try grabbing the plate for the seeker and putting it on one of the other chair backs that we think were either the center or the top.
Doing just that? No. Nothing happens.
All right, so there's 4 of them. It's the Seeker, Guardian, Prophet, and Heir.
Well, but it also mentions ending with the stars.
Yeah, the Heir is the
Or was that the...
depicts Iomade kneeling, symbolizing her ascension and dedicated. And isn't Iomade have stars in her image?
Recall knowledge?
Oh, that's medicine. Hold on. At 12.
It's good enough for this. It's a sword with like a sunburst.
Yeah, the sun's a star. So I'm sure that's how this works. All right, so the first one is going to be
Oh, right.
Seeker. So that's the one Aroden gazing out to sea. And then it's the Guardian, shows Aroden standing against a horde of shadowy figures showing people behind him. And then it's the Prophet, displays him gazing upward as perceiving a vision. And then the Heir depicts Iomade kneeling, symbolizing her ascension. So if we put those 4 in these top 4 chairs from right to left, what does that do?
Do we do that?
Zeth does that.
Absolutely nothing.
What if we swap the direction?
So
What did you go east to west or west to east?
What if
I went
it's
from east to west last time because
I
it
guess-
starts in the east.
No, nothing happens. I was just making it funny.
what
Okay.
if it's more a thing of, well, I was gonna say, what if it's more a thing of actually like doing the actions, but
It's a
I'm
dance.
not sure, right? Could be like, look at the
Alright.
pool of water.
So what if I swap out the last one instead of the air? I swap it out with the legacy, which depicts an open book surrounded by stars.
No change.
All right. So I leave that. I leave the legacy in the last one. Now I'm looking for eyes. Oh wait, eyes. We saw something with an eyeball in it, didn't we?
Did we?
No.
Did we?
Zooming out.
No, not here.
Oh.
No, it's a mouth. It's Rogo's mouth monster thing.
I mean, Raph has seen insides of mouths.
What does that mean?
He got eaten.
The mimics. I see. It's like, what are you trying to imply?
He's told me they got eaten twice.
All right. Well, it seems like this. If we take all of these chairbacks, right? They will never get the relic.
It's actually a fair point.
Yeah.
We could
I mean,
destroy them.
We
You're
could
right.
just break into the thing, right? And steal the thing.
Yeah, they would probably just break into it. That's
All
a
right.
good.
What if we collapse the whole place?
Do you have the ability to do that?
Wouldn't that make it easier to get to?
It's huge.
No. They'd have to dig, and they wouldn't know where it is.
You're the worst priest ever.
This is not a holy place. This is someone's grave.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Isn't that a
graveyards
holy-
aren't holy now?
Isn't that a
No.
holy place?
Who's this a grave to?
It's a grave to some priest to a dead god.
Uh-huh. And what are you?
I want to put
An
this out
asshole.
here that maybe that like the party doesn't know this. Aridin may be gone and dead, but the people of his church still like have significant social political power.
I mean, Iomade like took over for Aridin, right?
I only
And-
took over. They all of his worshippers went to Iomade.
No, they didn't. They're still have a lot of social political power.
she's the inheritor, you know, like she's like very it's whatever.
So why were there a bunch of like, I don't know, why are all of the Erden, like the roadside
It's
relics
Aridin.
and things
Aridin's
we
holy
saw were all
symbol.
covered in graffiti?
Those are goblins.
Yeah, I mean goblins did that.
They would do
Those-
that to
those
any
I thought it
god.
was like I guess, but at least earlier it seemed like we were establishing like that was a common thing.
Are we sure that it's the top four? Why do we think that it's the top
Because
four
we have no
and
other context.
not all
mean-
of them?
Because we have an inscription that says 4 things, right?
But he
I mean,
did specifically mention to keep track of where they came from.
yeah, exactly. So can we just sit in them in the order that we said before that we're placing them in, but just sit in the order of chairs, starting from the seeker and then going to the air?
Okay,
What-
who's sitting in chairs?
Sure.
All right, Poe, you go sit in a chair. Which chair are you sitting in?
Which chair am I sitting in?
Go with the seeker,
Okay,
and then I'll
sitting
go
in the
to.
seeker.
I'll sit in the one for guardian.
So
Where's...
when you sit, the placement of the chair doesn't really matter.
Okay.
We'll just say you sit in the secret chair. You sit in the secret chair, and the tablet, which Zeth has up top, glows dimly.
So then, yeah, pose and seeker. I'll go to guardian.
Nothing happens when you sit in the guardian.
Okay.
Guardian
Let's
protects the prophet, sees the air, remembers.
So at least sitting in the seeker's one worked. We just need to figure out the rest of the order. And there's a bunch of different things that we have to go by.
We could just
Well,
So
what do
we
think it
could
is?
either.
That we all just sit in all the chairs we think they are and see
at the
which one
same
lights up.
time.
We could.
What if we
I'll
just
try-
like
Let me just try the Voyager one. If I sit in Voyager, does anything happen?
It begins to glow dimly.
oh,
How about switching to champion?
It begins to glow dimly.
Then Guardian.
Yep.
Prophet, Fallen, Heir, Legacy Conqueror, Game Master. Going down the list. Is that it?
So when you stop at the legacy, a figure appears. It said a figure appears. floating above the sarcophagus. And then I was going to ask a trivia question here, but I feel like we wouldn't know the answer. So he's just holding out a the necklace.
I take it. We did it. We solved it.
Now what do we do with it? We're
Woo.
gonna bring the Omade lady, right?
Did she tell us to bring it back?
Well, she just says that she's basically the gardeners of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Should we just like hold on to it so nobody else steals it?
I mean, I would. I mean, if we could go to a church, let's go to Absalon and to go to the Church of Eridan and give it to them.
Well, aren't we just gonna take it back to Serena? I mean, she's the one who hired us. Is that where we met her?
Didn't we tell her to go back to the main church for her own safety?
Yeah, the whatever people are there, the non-Valkyries.
You are also presented with the information as to its powers.
Neat.
Yeah, we should keep it.
Feel like this is a good item.
I give it to the cat lady.
Okay.
I'm starting to see a like bias here.
There a reason why it's going to Alana?
Oh, it can
I
go
think he
wherever.
Yeah, I think he was just saying give everything goes to her.
Why?
It's shiny.
She's the adult in the party.
The last two had a reason, but this one I just did it just for continuity, consistency. But no, whoever wants this, right?
I'll take it. Thank you. Put it in my bag of
So-
weasel.
Don't
The
do
first one,
that.
the first one is bless, I think.
Don't use it if you don't want it.
I mean, it's either somebody takes it or it gets turned into a weasel. That's
Yeah.
us.
Well, there's a 50% chance it gets turned into a weasel.
So funny if it got turned into a weasel.
Yeah, wait, maybe we should do that to get rid of it so no one thinks they can't get it.
Well, the only way to
Well,
actually destroy it is you turn it into a weasel and then you destroy the weasel.
Yeah.
Which, how can you kill a weasel? That's
Well, I
just-
can't even use this, so I'm out.
Is Zeth taking this one? I think Zeth
Yeah,
should
I mean,
take
I'll
it.
take it. It's a symbol of Eridan. I mean, he takes it reverently because he still cares about this guy. He's hurt from it.
Do you?
Yeah, he takes it.
Sorry, I just meant like in terms of complexity. It seems like you both don't care about your god, but this is
No,
like the first time.
The thing is with like in terms like the complexity of Zeth's thing is like so Zeth was a devout follower and he was a cleric, and then Eridan died, and then Zeth died. Like Zeth killed himself because of it. And then he came back to life and he was like, why am I alive? And that's why he's cursed with his oracle curses. He just can't come back. Like he can't. So that like he has powers that he doesn't think he should have, and that's why he's depressed about it.
You tell us all of this before?
You
I'm
guys
sure-
would know. You guys have been with Zeth for years.
Well,
except
some
for
of us have.
Raphael.
We definitely
Yeah,
know
well,
he's
except-
depressed and a user, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like obviously he's not going to be devout like oh Eridan like he feels betrayed. Not only that, but like he feels like he's confused. So of course he has conflicted emotions over it.
I get it. I was just.
Zeth says in an angry tone.
Like, don't look at me like that. Ugh.
I feel like we had a great breakthrough today.
And that's our time.
And then he takes
Yeah.
drugs.
I
He
think
did that
already
before
did.
the mission.
Right.
That's true, yeah.
He did that before the puzzle. That's how he got
Yeah.
through it.
I mean, to be honest, I was sitting on the edge smoking flyleaf.
I know. I was gonna say, excuse
that
you.
I was playing Zeth. I was doing his character.
Has that guy been here the entire time that we've been having this conversation? Is he?
No. Once you took the thing, he disappeared.
Alright,
Okay.
well,
Yeah, I shoved him
I
back
thought-
in his thing.
I felt really
He
bad.
closed
Like
the
maybe
Just-
maybe we were
yeah.
supposed to like tip him. I don't know.
give him
we
some
did
of that-
find coins in the other room.
Give him some of that corpse dust you found.
I left it there. I don't.
Aw.
I
mean,
don't
Yuri took the
destroy
coins that were there.
graves.
All right, give him a weasel.
Mhm.
All right, I guess we take this back to.
Seems safe so far.
Yeah.
You arrive back at the temple.
It's
and
just scorch marks on one
Ser-
corner of the courtyard.
Serena is tending to some shrubbery.
Oh, that's her job, yeah.
Right, her fake armor.
Her cardboard armor. Spray painted.
Yeah, made out of tin.
Yeah, so Zeth walks up to her and he says, well,
We managed to find the relic. No signs of anyone else, really.
Good. I'll take it here.
Uh,
This is where she betrays us.
How
I
do we
think I'd
plan to
like
secure
to
it?
take it to somewhere a little more secure, probably within
Absalom.
Absalon.
Okay.
I think I'd like to take it to Absalon and perhaps hand it directly to the leader of your order.
Well, we don't have time for that. There's a new. There's news.
What
Oh.
kind of news?
Another ruin has been discovered, and well, I shouldn't say discovered. Another ruin is potentially being targeted. So we ask that you perform this task once more.
I mean, so we should hold on to the relic, right? Like it's got power and can keep us safe. So
It's
that
got
way we can get
power.
the next one.
It's
I
just
mean, it definitely should be secured, right? If it's got power.
no. It's
Uh,
just
I meant that it makes me feel safe.
It's nice
That
and
kind of
shiny.
power. Yeah.
yeah. It makes us happy about God.
Yeah, just look at Alana's eyes. They're just brimming with excitement every time she sees a shiny.
Oh, okay.
She's just there
Well,
with happy cat face.
Yeah.
I will provide a map. She hands you a map. So, deep within Absalom, there is a tomb belonging to another member of the Church of Eridan, and inside, we assume to be another relic that is being targeted.
Can we do sense motive on her to see
You
if
sure
she's,
Mm,
can.
she's acting shady or anything?
What kind of role is that?
Well, it's a
Not
perception
that
check.
one.
Not this one.
She has the eyes of an innocent child.
Guys, she's stolen the eyes of an innocent child.
Oh God.
no.
They're
You
too
can
small for her
wait. You
skull.
could just steal eyes. Ah,
Is
next
that why she
adventure.
decided to go with the cardboard armor? Because she's playing pretend?
Oh boy.
Oh my god!
She's a child. That's all I know.
Give me her eyes.
She is de-aging as we speak with her innocence.
Erie just is so wants her eyes.
I'm just trying to figure out how you steal children's eyes.
Our party is so gullible.
Oh man.
No, Poe,
Do you want to
looking
hold
at
all
her.
our gold too?
There's not a there's Poe looking at her. There's not a devious bone in this woman's body.
What about her eyes? Are those devious?
What kind of bones does she have? Are they children's bones?
Ridiculous.
Just innocent child bones.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's okay. I have some of those too. It's fine.
We look inside and there's just boneless children inside the building.
Oh no.
God, I hope not.
They're
So
just covered in ash.
we have the map. We're gonna hold on to that relic and we'll head on to the ruins and get the next one.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Wait, question before we go.
Yes.
How upset would you be if these relics just hypothetically turn into a weasel?
Oh fuck! I forgot to get Edward.
I mean, I wouldn't be happy about that.
Like, how bad would it be?
Like a 9 out of 10 on the unhappiness scale.
Yeah.
Okay. What if instead of a weasel, we just destroy them to prevent them from, getting
I think
captured?
that's equivalent to weaseling.
Okay. All right.
So we're saying 10 plus.
Like these need to be secured in a good place.
Oh, you don't think in a weasel's a good place?
No.
Or as a weasel.
No. Fair enough.
Poe, do you have the bag of cats?
I do.
You want to rip out a cat?
Sure.
It looks a little angry.
Yeah. I hand it to the lady.
And she takes the cat.
Yeah, this is for you. Debating on whether or not I should try to tell her that this is the relic we found. That's too ridiculous.
I can't log back into the game. It thinks I'm still there.
Be like, sorry, the relic already turned into a cat. Meanwhile, we're just pocketing the relic behind us.
About that worst case scenario.
Could be worse. Could be a weasel
Yeah, weasel is
fair
the worst case.
that just
Yeah.
runs away. Did we
And then,
by chance see like a repair kit sitting outside on our way back out.
Yeah.
Roll a d100.
Okay. Wow, it's 1,000. 15. Echo,
Okay, no.
why'd you roll it?
No repair.
Do I think this woman would have a repair kit for her tinfoil armor that is probably constantly breaking?
I don't think you want that repair kit though.
We'll buy a new one. It's okay.
Well, if we're gonna do
I mean-
this thing you're asking us to do, we're gonna need a repair kit.
We're going to the city.
I'm sure they sell them at Absalom.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like a real plate. Oh, never mind. Okay.
We fix this for you.
Meanwhile, the entire time we're waiting, Poe is just shaking the bag of cats, right?
I have 6 cats now. I
Yeah.
don't know if Alana's okay with the cat.
Oh wait, I forgot I have another repair toolkit
I feel like it
Let's-
depends.
in the bag right now.
They might hiss at each other, but if you find one that she likes, they might be okay.
They're all best friend cat.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Why do his cats get to be friendly, but I don't get to befriend the weasel?
Because it's
The
specifically.
item specifically says that it tries
But
to
I
escape.
feel like as soon as it turns into a weasel, I should have to make like an animal handling. Cause like, look, I'm so good with animals. Look at Echo.
It
That
specifically
is
says
fair.
it flees you.
Oh.
Yeah,
But would it flee everybody else?
While we're in town, we gotta buy a weasel trap.
No, we just need a
Or-
bag. We need a larger bag to open the bag of weasels in.
You're gonna
Yeah.
put the
Is
weasel
there
trap in
something
your
like
bag.
catnip? Is there something like catnip for weasels? Just get
Weasel
weasel
nip.
drugs?
What are weasels like?
Alright.
Donuts? I'll get him a donut.
So I
Wait,
don't.
the weasel's made out of the item. What if I put drugs in the bag and pull them out and they turn into a weasel?
And then
And
are
then-
you going to
I don't
smoke
think-
the
Yeah, you're
weasel?
gonna smoke the weasel.
What is the
Oh, I think
but
is the
I don't-
weasel going to be
which-
super high?
No, I don't think that's how it works. I think because then it would be like other traits would carry over. Right?
I guess we could.
Then the weasel could repair
smoke-
the shield?
Yeah, we could
That
smoke
would be
Aw,
amazing.
That would be so
Like a weasel with little
a little
turbo.
weasel in the pipe.
Yeah.
I will say my thieves' tools are in the bag right now, so we'll see.
It's that weasel from Futurama that they used to season the food with.
What if you put a weasel in the bag of weasel?
Would it
It's
turn
guaranteed
into a
every
weasel?
I
time.
grab Echo and stuff Echo in the bag.
It becomes,
No!
it becomes a weasel hydra.
What have you done? What have you done?
What?
Of all the people to kill Echo, I didn't think it was gonna be you.
He'll come back. He doesn't
Pull him
kill
out.
him. He's not dead.
Yeah.
He just
You gotta-
becomes
are you gonna
Bat
try to pull him
Weasel.
out?
But then
Yeah.
he would run away if he turns into a weasel.
Would her?
Oh dang it! He's still a bat.
You just keep putting him in and pulling him out.
I just imagine you're holding it with your little arms, and then your like third appendage is just pulling Echo out.
Yeah.
That's how I'll
constantly.
grab the weasel. I'll have my tentacle arm standing over the bag, so they can grab
Bat
the
goes
weasel.
in, weasel comes out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Weasel goes in, weasel comes out. There we
True.
go.
Does that mean
That's
that her
fast.
familiar is gonna be a weasel if that happens?
So I don't know because it turns into a weasel, which means
Mhm.
Echo's gone, right? So I think she gets a weasel and an Echo.
Doesn't it say
Okay.
items? I don't know.
I don't.
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
true.
Because
I guess that
if I can use it on living things, this could get real messy real fast.
And it will. You will make sure of it.
yeah, you have to try to retrieve an item, but then like that just comes down to like what you call Echo, right? Is Echo an item?
He's the hottest item around. I don't know.
All
To
right,
be
so-
fair, you could like just put a bag of 100 ball bearings in there and then go into a closed room and just pull out all the ball bearings. You're getting weasels.
100 weasels.
well, maybe 50 weasels, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. If she's really lucky, it could be more.
All right, so you go back to Absalom, right?
Yep.
Because that's where this hidden place is.
Oh, we were here before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where the tavern was with the, I want to say, sticky rooms. Isn't
Wet.
that
Everything was wet.
wet?
Yeah.
That's what it was.
So
Yeah.
It
we might be
could
just
have.
ending half an hour early today.
Okay.
Alright.
And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys back here next time.